No.
The double dikes.
All right, we
I
are
put it
ready.
within arm's reach for her.
A whole bottle of wine.
All right. Welcome. Someone had a grand idea of what to call this campaign, and I liked it. So, whose idea was that?
Thou.
It was
Rob.
mine.
Now, what is this campaign's name?
A New Dawn.
Hell
Oh,
yeah!
that's a good one.
I do like that.
Yeah.
I already put it in the title.
It's. I just updated it in the server lists, the chat list. A new dawn has begun.
Yeah.
So
where did you
I
put that?
thought it was fitting after the final Eon.
It's just called A New Dawn. It's up in the text channels underneath macros and code,
Yeah, I see it.
which can I hand to
Yay.
people. So this is gonna be kind of the after you guys save the world, instead of just scaling in power, which is what every franchise does. Taking a step back, you are no longer just gonna start multiversing it. As far as describing your characters, I do have an introduction I would like to do for everybody. But first, let me start off with the campaign. For as long as anyone living could remember, the Sea of Delawada was empty. When ships crossed it and merchants chartered it, it was only from the southern shores of the Asharan deserts, which I'm sorry, I have not updated the map with Firsty's Water Temple. I haven't done any maps whatsoever. And no one really realized that an island came out. It was a few months ago, as merchants are trailing across the seas and stuff, heading out of the Delawada to the I forget what the freaking name is for the between the two nations. Hold on, let me pull it up.
The rain's down in Africa, fuck it.
Brockano Channel, I want to say. I think it's Brockano Channel. It's taking a while to load up. Here it is. Oh yeah, Brooknew. Yeah, Brooknew Channel, between the Hidden Vale, the Grassland Asharians, and the many goblin empires of the southern regions. As the merchants of the Asharan empires are sailing out to kind of trade with Aquarius, one did stumble. They found an island. This island had alabaster ruins and a tower, and it's quite a massive island. For most people, they're wondering how an island could have just appeared. But since those months, many powers have taken to the island. The elves from the far east come in with old records and claims suggesting that this was once the fortress of their homeland people. The Asharans came with their own scholars and soldiers, seeking that, hey, they own the waters of Delawada, or at least this is, ancient land and ancient technology that they can rip out and sell and, take advantage of. The merchant lords also came in with the same invested interests with merchants and mercenaries, and the goblins also arrived, along with myriad other merchants, scavengers, treasure hunters, and others. In the first few months, the outer edges of the islands have been explored, fought over, and looted and mapped. The camps have been established, paths marked, and you have all, in some way, arrived to this island.
Let's go.
The six of you, sorry, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's six, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how to count. It's over one hand, so it's kind of difficult for me.
Okay, no problem.
Through all your own reasons, you've come here by contracts, inheritance, curiosity, or something else has pulled you into this place. You've kind of all gathered around a figure, and as you're maneuvering through the cities, you come across this own band of elves. And it is there when the two groups meet, this elven group of people and these small band of adventurers, wary at first before there's the sound of a horn and a spear rips through the air. And I will start with asking everyone to roll me initiative.
Alrighty then.
Where, who, Am I at the level where there's an aura for that yet? I honestly don't remember.
I don't
level
think
3. The answer is no.
I just
There you
checked.
go.
I don't remember how to do this.
I'm not allowed.
Boop.
There's no
Where's-
combat
there is
Oh
no
God,
combat.
where's my
Oh,
character?
let me
You're
let me
here.
throw it up real quick. There you go.
Uh, 15.
Don't worry. It looks like there's gonna be a lot on this turn tracker. It's gonna go away really quickly.
That's not
As a
bad
hint.
at all.
As a hit, it's gonna go away really quickly. I do not have any combat music. I apologize for everyone who likes that stuff. I wish I had it.
No, it's no
You're
problem.
just gonna have to play alone in the background or enjoy the silence of
Music in
death.
the background.
That's my favorite song.
The sounds of death.
It's
No,
the
just
sound
enjoy
of
the sound of
silence. Yeah,
Within the
it's really nice.
We will start at with the spear. You guys are kind of have met in this group. The officer of this group like coming up before a spear whistles through, and there's a sound of movement as this patter of these white-skinned creatures starts to rush around the ruins, kind of almost encircling the group. As like I said, a spear launches out against one of the elves, striking him and killing him dead. As you see the spear kind of he's impaled onto it, slinking
What?
down. Nice job, though, with
I didn't-
investigation for some
I
reason.
wasn't. I didn't even hit that. What?
Wasn't.
Way to go,
Ignore.
buddy. We're proud of you.
Way to waste
You
the Tony
watch-
enough.
job.
Perfect. You
You did
investigate.
amazing.
You watch a spear get thrown from this kind of almost looking like silvery, like not silver, ceramic armor, this pristine white. The gentleman almost stands tall atop a wagon as he maneuvers like you can see him like with little hand signs giving orders out. The spear impaling that one elf, and then you see it tremble a little bit and slink out of it and fly right back to his hand. Schlert, describe your character, and it's your first turn.
Can I forfeit my first turn?
You want to
You are the
forfeit your
first one.
first turn?
Can it go to somebody else?
Sure, sure.
I'll take
Schlert
it.
hesitates. She has spoke.
I take it.
One of the archers does not. He draws back his longbow and lets off an arrow, missing a thrall immediately. A second archer in the line draws back his bow and targets the same one. They both suck as one of these war beasts rushes forward, charging and lunging in. He also sucks. Combat has gone smoothly, but we do have a female human. What is she? Tessa. Go ahead and describe yourself for everybody.
You see, Tessa, she's looking like a normal human girl with reddish hair. She looks pretty normal, like, she's wearing like a cloak and some light leather armor, and she has a cat next to her, and yeah, she looks just like a normal human with no really distinguishing characterization. And she's like slightly behind the above Lord. And yeah, she looks very unassuming, very human. And she's going to do something.
Perfect. What is she going to do? And what does that look like?
Oh, I'm going to. Yeah, I just didn't target properly.
Yeah, you
My
didn't target
bad. I
Kitty.
didn't know I had to target Kitty. What? Now it has no available uses? What?
Yeah,
I
because you
didn't
already
target?
used it. So hold on. Just go ahead and do it once more.
And well, her cat that was right next to her is suddenly a lot bigger. One of like all of her cats. She has 5 cats next to her. 6, I guess. And so her cat is bigger now. And she jumps up on her cat
Right,
and
right.
summon an ice weapon.
All right.
Could
You
not
watch
find
this.
base weapon for Iceland? What? It didn't summon my weapon.
You ice knife or ice what? Sword?
Ice lanced,
Okay.
and it
It
didn't
doesn't
do
matter
it.
what the base weapon is, I thought.
That was a big cat.
Yes. It is
As
a big little kitty.
It's a cat that's like it's bigger than me by one size. Since I'm medium, that means it's large.
Yes. All right. You have it, Ice Lance. We will just figure that out in a second.
Okay. I mean, the making my cat bigger is already like one turn, one action anyway. So I'm gonna move up for now behind here with my non-summoned Iceland.
I mean, it conjures
So-
an ice sword just fine. Just doesn't conjure an ice lance for some reason.
Yeah, it's very weird.
It's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, and then suddenly 6 large cats, all around you guys.
Okay. One of the elves, he is going to take a defensive stance, and yeah, he's gonna stand very defensively. He's gonna prop up his sword. Oh wait, no, he does actually have no, he doesn't have a throwing spear. Okay, yeah, he'll take the dodge action. Which it brings us to our officer in question. This handsome elf, Val Silvaris. Go ahead. If you are muted, we cannot hear you.
We can't hear you.
Still cannot hear you.
How about now?
Now we can hear
It's
you.
working. Yep.
Okay. Syl is a silver-haired elf wearing a very fancy-looking armor. It's just fancy, looking like strong or anything. But he then says to his basically army, attack that war. Gotta take them out one at a time.
Yes. Okay. Did you want to do anything? Do you not have a ranged weapon or anything?
Yes, I was trying to do rallying mark, but it said I
Tessa,
don't have the
your
dice.
mic is duplicating his voice.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me adjust the sensitivity.
Yeah, go ahead, Silvaris. Whichever
The
you spell
designated
or
item source used. Wait, the designated item uses source that rallying mark consumes no longer exists.
okay, rallying mark consumes leadership dice once. Go ahead.
I lack permission to create active effect.
Yeah, I forgot about that crap. God dang it. Who are you doing it to?
The warg.
You're using rallying mark on the warg? The warg is an enemy.
Correct. Oh, he is an enemy, right?
Yes, that's why he pops up red, hostile to you.
Yeah. That's why I targeted
Oh,
him.
the next time, yeah, someone's damn.
The next one, someone attacks him.
Yeah.
They can then add the leadership die to the damage roll, and the attacking creature gains hit points equal to the rolled amount.
There you go.
Just so you know, my leadership die right now is a D6.
Yeah, it should automatically track all that.
Cool.
You can click and turn at the top when you are ready, and then we move on to another strange-looking tiny human. Tiny human Calfestius. Go ahead and describe yourself.
Yeah, so you see uh sort of long hair. You see quills up the forearm. Uh Part of them seems to be covered by bandages, but the quills are sticking through them. Other than that, he's just has like a ton of cloth draping him. It cannot be practical to have this much. It does look to have some sort of purpose, however, as he seems to just be using it to perhaps hold things, perhaps just throws enemies off. Something does have a use. And he will just reach into his cloak and throw out these two sort of white, almost ivory white daggers that have they're just trailing mist off them and will attack this guy, the warg. And quick question: do I have sneak attack because that person is?
He is an ally.
All right, great.
Yes. They are
I
fighting
can't.
against it.
Perfect.
There you go.
25. That hits. Damage. Normal. Use sneak attack. Confirm.
There you go.
Yeah.
13 damage to the warg in the front. It sneers and growls, foam and saliva dripping down his face.
And
I
that
don't
is
think it
the.
added a D6
It did.
It did.
from me.
And oh,
7 plus 6 is 13 damage.
Is sneak attack normally only 1d6?
2d6.
Yeah, but I should have added another d6 from my leadership die.
Oh, yeah, it did not. I thought it was supposed to prompt people. Roll a d6 for them. So far. So we'll just have you roll the d6 extra damage on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
That way you can kind of.
I also forgot that this was a bonus action. I could have done more, but it's totally fine. Getting used to my character.
It's fine. It takes an extra 5 damage. Any attacking creature regains hit points equal to the amount rolled. He does not need hit points, so it's fine.
and then I will use my second psychic blade because I can.
Mhm.
This one does not deal sneak attack if it hits. 13
Still
still
hits.
hits. Normal. 6 damage for this one. These two blades strike into it, dissipating into mist and leaving seemingly no mark, no blood, no nothing.
They weren't real.
Nope. All illusions.
Illusions, you say?
You can click the end turn when you have a
Ah,
chance.
right. I forgot. Let me click that.
This guy places a hand on his head. He seems in pain as he thrusts out his other hand and he's a little too far away. He will move up, thrust out his hand and blast into this elf some psychic damage, and then he rallies his other hand over onto the straw and commands it to move up.
What?
Yeah. Wait, is he
Oh,
also
also-
one?
There you go. It is daylight after all. This guy with his long spear is going to go ahead and thrust into the ward, missing. Like I am. The DM is doing great. This spear elf in the front is demoralized. He will though still take an attack, and then he'll take a step back to get next to his buddies and stay strong. This other one, though, noticing just how weak he is becoming, also will place his hand and attempt to do stuff to him, and he does get hurt. And then command. This elf, seeing the one run up, will jab it. Oh, awesome! Yeah, this is this is all really fantastic.
Don't worry,
Warp
guys. The bar will go down. Don't worry.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so we move on. The wargs rushing up, the creatures kind of psionically channeling and assisting each other as they move up. You guys can hear movement coming up from behind you. It seems like they are flanking on more sides than one. The stronger brunt of the force is in front. But we move on to another character as he makes his way in. Go ahead, Flint.
Yeah. So currently, Flint is a compact, small knocker. His the skin you can see is currently looks to be like worn granite. His eyes seem to have a dim amber glow currently, and he's wearing layered practical gear, leather with like bits of metal covered in dust and scratches. Tools seem to hang from everywhere: chisels, brushes, rope, and the weapons he carries seems to be well used. I am gonna do bullshit because that's what I'm here for.
Oh yeah.
Move 10 feet forward. Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Suck a dick,
Oh my god.
DM. Oh, what I want to know
let's see.
here. This one.
You perceive this creature. He is resistant to cold, necrotic, physical, and poison damage.
Eat
Oh
lead.
fuck.
You miss as it
Oh.
tinks off the ceramic armor. You see your bullet actually impact, flatten, and fall to the ground as Oren Vesk turns his head to the sound of the shot and
And I move
kind of
15 feet.
narrows his eyes. He's not quite sure what you tried to do.
Then I move 15 feet. All right, I'm done.
Okay. As you move back, you hear the thud, and a large minotaur appears. Thrag, go ahead. That's you next. You did name yourself Thrag, right? Or Thag. Sorry, I added R. You might be muted if you're not talking.
He's on push to talk. So
I'm here.
Or push to talk. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
No, I'm here. Right. So I'm Thag. I look like a gorilla and a minotaur had a baby.
Relator.
I have resting
not
gorilla
wrong.
face.
Resting gorilla face.
He is this world's version of a minotaur, which has ape-like features. He is very big. Like I think we're on the large, but on the cusp of being the next size up, because I have two different make me big feet.
Yeah. He has a carry weight of 450 right now, so he's kind of like yeah, he can carry half the party easily.
Don't remember. I'm wearing chainmail at the moment, oversized, of course, because I'm freaking massive. And I'm trying to remember. I would know that these things are right. So do I know if my channel divinity works?
Go ahead and roll religion.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Your order, the order of your watchers of the Failing, know the tale of Seer Turin, the one city that actually your watchers had beholden back in ancient eras as holding and resisting the fall or the arise of oblivion before falling itself a year and a day later to its own folly. These things, these whitebound, were said to be the plague amongst their men and women. You would have realized that where there's one, there's more, and they have just been released.
Okay.
You have not seen them before, so this is the first time seeing them, and you would know if your party were to fall now and die. that the world would not know that these creatures are here, and it would not be able to resist as quickly as they probably should. So, what would you like to do, Thag?
I, if my channel divinity works, I'd want to get in as close as possible and pop it off.
They are, unfortunately, you're not sure. They are humanoid. You do know that.
All right. We'll just do this then. Because I moved 10 feet, I get to use charge, but we're going to start with this, assuming it works. And then this. My weapon is not working.
You didn't get the effect either for Divine Weapon.
Okay, my hotbar thing is... Oh, my hotbar is the flail before you oversized it.
Might be it.
Well, no, it's fine. I'd rather have it oversized.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Divine Favor is not actually done right.
I'm assuming 23 hits.
It would just roll and hit, yes.
So it's going to do that. And it would have had to make a save to be knocked prone, but it's dead.
Yeah, you strike him down where he stands, and I am editing Divine... I thought I did Divine Favor, right?
Why did it... Oh, that's right. Okay, I was like, why did I roll 2d4 or 2d... Yeah, it's because one of them is the favor and one of them is me being big. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep, he's dead. He's dead, Jim.
And I have a little movement. I'd like to kick his body out of the way to get closer to the ally group here.
Yeah, you can kind of just shove him off to the side.
So I'm just gonna... Poof.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just, boom.
That was action, bonus action, and the charge didn't pop off, but that's because he's dead.
Yeah, you probably don't have to worry about the charge. The charge should work if you target somebody and then you hit charge. It would then make them do a save. So, yeah. All right. There's not much going on.
Oh, there's no
Oh,
description
Jesus
on it. So.
Christ.
He raises up his spear and almost launches it into the sky before you see him reach up with his hands and yank the spear down. Are we waiting on somebody?
Deluxe hero?
Yeah, Lexi. Tessa?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Wait, Kitty's fine.
Yeah, Kitty is at 1 health.
Oh, cut.
No.
Second wasted crit.
She got damaged, so she's fine.
You
But
want to fall off your cat and have her teleport to a second one?
Yeah.
Okay, where was that second cat at? Kitty will teleport as that one just gets destroyed.
Well, they're right next to me. They're in like 5 feet of me.
Well, I mean, it would have to be 10 feet away because they're all large creatures.
Oh, okay. Okay, well then.
Yeah, it's fine. You do fall off. Make a athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Oh, for fuck's.
You will just fall prone, but not really injured. You just you puff off as Ornvast goes ahead, lifts up the spear, and it flings back into his hand. He speaks something and turns to his people and will...
What languages talk?
What languages do you speak?
Not many. goblin, common, and thing dwarvish. So yeah, nothing that I can understand.
And does he have anything else? Uh, that will be it. This one will get to go and will focus fire, bringing down yet another one as he approaches. He will use the reach. He will also just roll an 8 because they cannot hit for shit. The thrall will get to move up. He moves 5 feet towards Thag and will rake. Oh, wait. I forgot that they also have this. He also has to save against it. There you go. He will rake his claws against your armor. As you can see, a natural one, as it is ineffective. But one of the handlers will approach Thag, and you feel this sudden psionic pulse swell in your head, but you keep hold.
Oh, there goes divine favor.
Yeah, but breaks your divine favor. He will save against that. And we go back to the little goblin that didn't go the first time. Schlitlord, it is. Describe yourself. Lucy.
So Schlort is a little goblin, as you can see, that originates from the swamp. So she's very covered in mushrooms, odd moss clothing, and accoutrements. And she is the companion to Thag.
He's
she's
not looking
working
good right
trying-
now.
No, it is
No,
not.
I've been trying to say that there's this whole this is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'll believe him.
She's gonna move a little bit behind the kitty and do her best to try and protect her partner from the ugly white thing in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how to attack.
She's
Press
attempting.
T.
She's
Press
Do you
attempting.
want to
these-
like?
There you go.
If you want to
go.
target something, you have to like hover over it and press T.
She did.
Now
She
you can
hit the thrall. Now she just has to press the attack button.
Hey.
Oh,
Ooh. Damn.
Now the
and
damage
you
button.
hit the damage. Bam! You sling back. You draw that little pebble, and you let out a small breath. As a cat kind of hisses down, Thry kind of stumbles back. You just see the little piece of his forehead, and you let loose, and the thrall stumbles back before collapsing with a soft little sigh as he dies. Is there anything else you would like to do as a bonus action, reaction,
I don't think
spells?
there is anything I can do.
I don't know.
So bonus action to make the stones, and then you attacked with one of them. But now the next 2 turns, you have 2 more stones.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fair.
how do I end?
I think there's an end
You-
button.
if you click your portrait at the top, there's a forward
At the
arrow.
top on. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
The archer will go ahead and aim at the weakened ward because they also will just miss. One in front also go ahead and fire, piercing and hurting the ward, but doesn't seem to do much else as it rushes forward, targets a wounded one, and will also just lunge into it and tear into his throat.
Hold on. Button. I don't know how the button works. Intercept. I'm attempting to intercept.
All right. What's it do? Because it doesn't have anything written.
Yeah, no, I've been looking at it. I'm like, why is... I don't remember which one this is. I don't remember. It's something.
When another creature within 5 feet attacks a roll, you can make a reaction. A creature you can see targets another creature or hits a creature within 5 feet of you. I'm gonna post that into it so we can actually see it.
And then I can't remember, is it the disadvantage one or is it the less damage one?
You can take a reaction to reduce the damage dealt by 1d10 plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
So yeah, target or just do whatever.
It's
And
10 less damage.
He doesn't take any damage then.
Denied.
Hell yeah. Good job. I like that. That was pretty good. Well, Tessa, you are fallen on your ass, and Kitty is behind you.
Yeah. Does it take an entire action for me to stand back up?
No, it takes half your movement.
It takes half my movement. Well, then obviously I'm gonna get up prone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna also say, I think we should fall back. Back up. Yeah, so I shout at everyone that I think that we should fall back.
Mhm.
I don't quite know yet what's going. So there's that.
I think Professor
Oh.
just sort of looks back at all the things coming up from
Yeah,
behind them.
yeah. So
Yeah, pushing back was supposed to be a lot. It would probably be a lot easier than fucking with Orin.
yeah, like, can I like have a look around? Do I know where we from? Like, do I know where our where we can like escape?
Yeah, roll
Where did we
perception.
come from?
Roll
Okay.
roll
There we go.
perception. You're kind of been exploring ruins all day, so you're kind of getting your bearings, looking for a quick way to get out. You believe
Can Kitty also roll perception?
Kitty has one eye. She doesn't have that kind of intelligence.
Okay,
She
that
does have
makes
some, but she's just there as a buddy.
yeah. Okay, she doesn't know where she came from. Got it.
No, she just knows where mom is.
Oh. Okay. So okay, I don't think I can fit between these elves here. So don't really have. Could I even go with the? There's only like 5 feet space between them, or can she like squish in between them because her feet doesn't take up that much space?
She could take
Probably not.
Don't know. She can move through them, but you would be putting yourself into immediate harm's way.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, let me quickly check my temp health is gone, right? Okay, so I'm gonna like use an action to recast false life. And I'm gonna have an ice land. I have nothing. Okay, now then I think I'm actually just gonna do that. I'm gonna move back, I think. I said I think we should retreat, so I'm just gonna go and retreat further towards the other enemy. And the other familiars are just gonna stay within like 10. Yeah, I think that's it.
The lieutenant will go ahead with his longsword, whip it out with his round shield, and strike. And strike with a second hit, cutting in to the handler as he also tells people to kind of start to back up. So far as you do see your men are being cut down, slaughtered in front of you, one at a time, as you notice more of these creatures start to work their way in from the east. If you are muted, we cannot hear you.
I'm here.
Okay. I just don't know because usually when people are just quiet right after, it's like, oh, let me
Yeah,
remind.
Checking. So I see my allies dying in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go for story or do I go for smart?
Not both.
I am going to.
Ignore what Tessa said.
I'm gonna. I saw Thag do quite a bit of damage, so I'm gonna tell Thag, you attack that warg,
Ooh boy.
and I give you battlefield presence, which means that instead of my attack, you can attack.
Oh boy.
And then, actually, before I do that, I will say that warg, and I will give you a rallying mark on it, and then I tell you to attack it.
Sorry. I do have to do that for you so it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't have permission.
It's
Add
got-
a d6 if you didn't already.
So it's supposed to be
An
on
extra
his turn,
4.
but that's fine. 18
What?
damage. It's supposed to be on his turn.
What do you mean?
You use your battlefield presence to grant a friendly creature that can see or hear you an additional attack the next time they take the attack action during their turn.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. That's a reaction. We got this. And you also heal for 4 hit points. You're being rallied, Thag.
Oh boy. I'm also. Where's the button? Here you go.
Nice.
Die.
Oh, sorry. It did take that damage. I was doing it manually. Should be at 5 health. There we are.
Die anyway?
It's not dead. It's nearly dead.
And then I will start to like go to the back a bit.
Calfestius.
Calfestis will sort of look at the giant cat with a person riding it running away, and then the sort of general retreating, and he will take note and also get out of dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go here. How far is that? 20 feet. All right. These things. Perfect. He's going to attack this thing, the skirmisher.
Yeah, you do see them kind of coming up behind this one with a sword and shield, as is like half crawling, half running up towards you.
Okay. Calfestius doesn't seem to react at all. He more just sort of looks blankly at it for a second before he sort of almost a delayed reaction from him as he just then turns to a form of focus as he pulls 2 more daggers out of his coat and throws both of them as he uses Psychic Blade twice.
Mhm.
25, that hits, damage, normal. Max damage for 10.
Nice.
And then second psychic blade.
Mm-hmm.
And 23. That's it.
You're hitting more than the DM.
Well, that's minimum damage for only
Oh.
5.
Yeah, he's still alive.
So once again, both those daggers trailing white mist hits into both the shoulders and then dissipate, leaving no mark.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I have to. Why is the button not showing up? There we go.
This one. Ooh, he gets his psychic strike back. He will apply it, and then that is his action. He will. Oh, he doesn't have anything to really command, so he will just move up himself. This one will ready an action for when he gets close enough to, with his oh, he has a chain whip. Hold on, can you actually? Yeah, he wheels out, racks out a chain whip. It's not his, the light around him, and he tries to smack and hits Thag with the chain whip.
Yeah.
Thag, you feel it slice through, and you feel the warmth and the sudden like air as you feel yourself bleeding.
Damn. All right.
He, as he is stepping back, will stab. Of course, he misses. Going through as quickly as I can. See if he get. Oh, he gets it. He will psionic snap at the archer. And then, seeing his friend wishes to get closer. Oh yeah, he already got closer. He'll whip back to the skirmisher and have it move up a little bit further.
Is it on 1 health?
The warg too. Both are incredibly weak.
So close.
Since you already only target, it will turn to bite.
Rawr.
It
Yeah.
misses for 10 damage, enough to have brought you down as it clings and bites into your armor. You can feel it thrashing as it's trying to yank your shield off your arm. Flint.
Bang.
Please kill it so I can run away.
Make no promises. Oh, never mind, that hits. Okay.
Sounds
Time
like
to
it's 2
leave.
damage.
Leaving.
Mm-hmm. You run back.
Dang. Oh, he is.
Ooh.
Give me things.
What thing would you like to know?
This one.
They are resistant to psychic and necrotic.
Psychotic.
Psychotic. Okay then.
They're resistant to psychotic. Oh no.
No, it's the one damage type I do. And then
Thag, you start to bleed. You bleed for 2 damage.
Okay, Thrag is going to figure out how to do this because it's been a while.
You can do it.
Oh wait, no. I
Like
deal
how you
psychic
even say your
damage,
own
that's
name
bad.
wrong.
and trying
Everyone
to figure
keeps
out how
saying
to
it wrong.
survive.
So as Thag
know.
runs by, he's gonna grab a Schlort and he's
Jesus
gonna grab whatever
Christ!
Hades is and he's gonna throw him on his shoulder.
Me.
Do you guys wish to resist that?
No.
No,
She does
I'd
not.
like to be
It
I like it.
it is up to you if you said no. There, you
I
Drive by.
So
Drive by.
that's my full action. Do I have a bonus?
Whee.
Preferably a healing bonus? I do not. Unless it's lay on hands. I think that's an action, isn't it?
It is.
Yep, no, I'm just gonna be 70 feet away from that danger and 70 feet closer to that danger, and I got 2 passengers now.
If you
Orin
fall over, we're both
will
fucked.
move
Still
up.
more punctual than German.
He will raise his spear up and recall the 3 of them back up.
Well, that's unfair.
And then he will launch his spear. Oh, it says 10 feet. I was able to throw it before, but not now. Whatever. Fuck yes. Does he get this back? He does. He's just going to do that again.
Oh no.
Oh, that's all the NPCs.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, that was all the NPCs.
Oh, it feels horrible.
My team.
Oh
The
well, you win some, you
handler
lose some. I'm sorry.
will pull. Oh, wait. Let's see. No, he doesn't get it back.
He get go.
Oh.
Oh Jesus.
Now that you guys
Wow.
have pulled back, I turned off the like roll low.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay,
But
thank you.
did you forget to turn it on for the elves beforehand?
No. Schlort, you are being football carried by Thag.
Schlort is very much happy to see Thag, and she is going to heal him.
Oh, how sweet.
So make sure you target me before you hit the button.
Yep, I targeted you.
The orange and the
told you.
red dot look the same to me when I'm zoomed out. I have to like zoom in to see the difference.
There you
That's not
go.
what
You're
I'm
feeling better, Thag. You're no longer bleeding as the healing magics cleanse that cleansing wound on you.
Now, does my magic stone count as a bonus action?
It is a bonus action to summon it.
So it's an action to do it.
Ah,
You
It's
still,
an action to use it to an attack.
you still have a bonus if you wanted to bonus something.
She can wild shape as a bonus action.
That's true. You could turn into something.
yeah, but I'd rather shoot something. I don't think I have any bonus actions so that I can really use.
It's okay to not use it too if you don't have some.
You're just thinking as resources that you may not want to expend right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I will, as a bonus action, pick up some rubble and make some more magic rocks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Crush some rocks into your hands and get some more sling bullets ready.
I love the idea of this little goblin
like that.
throwing literal bullets at people.
Do I press the magic stone button?
You can. It just tracks whether or not you use a bonus action that round.
There we go.
Right. You can end your turn when you so please. This one will run up. He has no range to do that. He will coordinate one of his little buddies to get in closer. And then he will dash for the rest of his action. This elf has blood. He is at 1 health. He will draw his. He will do a spirit step to back up. He will draw an arrow. He knows it's his last, and he'll fire,
No.
missing the warg.
No.
Don't worry. The
I am
warg,
gonna miss.
on the other hand, will run up
Of course.
and kill him.
Oh fuck.
The massacre.
What
This
did
is
you
like-
expect?
A chance.
Oh, there. No. So you guys thought wrong.
Yeah.
You thought
Oh
very wrong.
God! Oh, this is horrible.
It could be better.
Could also be
Yeah,
worse.
it couldn't be worse. No, it couldn't. How? How?
Tessa.
Everyone is.
Listen, someone could have died.
Oh.
Fag could have
sounds-
died.
The sounds
Literally
of the
six
elves
of them.
being slain behind you as the Whitebound descend upon them in a ravenous, orchestrated horde. You see them kind of almost like picking and choosing targets as they go on. Ahead of you, 6 more remain. Actually, forgot about these 6, as they'll be added to a turn tracker.
Huh?
Now, why would you do that?
So
Because they
first-
got to be added.
Yeah, they gotta be added because we're.
How dare you?
Okay, so I moved again. So do I have? I'm gonna do a perception again. Do I know a bit better where to go now?
Considering that this is probably the weaker side of the two sides, unless you want to run into the water, but Kitty doesn't like water. So
was just thinking
you
about
are on the side of, hey, perhaps this is the easiest side. You only see the small group ahead of you, where behind you notice some more have funneled in and taken up an advance with that
But
one
do
in
I-
the middle.
But is our escape north, south, or east?
East.
Okay, well then obviously I'm gonna move east.
Mhm.
To did I correct? Try to break through there. How far away are they from? Like they're pretty close. So do I have? What do I have? Still too far away with land. So wait, can lance can't be thrown.
No, spear is.
No, spear is thrown. Um. You know what? I feel like having Dag be bigger is an advantage.
I mean, I'll take it.
Does it not automatically do it, or do I have to do it?
I don't
It didn't
know.
do it. And it did now.
It says something undefined does not exist in the.
So what's my carry
worry
weight
about
now?
900.
Hey, Thal, you want to ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Savaris, what is the name of this captain, this lieutenant under your command?
you mean the only one that's not dead yet?
Yes.
I yell out,
What's his name?
Avron,
Oh.
get out of there!
What's his name?
Aaron.
That's with
Yeah,
caps.
Avron.
Invert that.
Aaron. Aaron?
Aaron.
Hey, run!
Hey everyone.
Hey, you guys.
He turns to you, Savaris. He looks around. He notices the 2 wargs are still inbound. He shakes his head. He goes, my lord, my officer Savaris, get out of here. The elves need to know what is to come. He will
Oh no! you're
dodge
so-
and move in with his step.
Avron, please.
Savaris, it is your turn. Do you wish to die with your company?
That's a crazy thing to ask.
Or I'm sorry,
I
would you like to try to rescue him?
Funny thing is, I probably actually can, but I don't know if. Yeah, no, yeah, never mind. No, never mind. I used my. Wait, how many times today?
You should have 1 die left.
Yeah, why does it say that I have 0? Okay.
Don't know.
Maybe you clicked it without knowing or something.
It's possible. I did it too.
Yeah. Ooh, or maybe you
I
both
yell
clicked
at
it and used
Averon. Averon, we gotta get out of here together. I give him urgent orders to get out. And then I also make my way out.
Roll a leadership die for me. Oh.
6 max.
He will take the 6 as he does use his reaction to run towards you, moving 35 feet.
Without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yep. He just
Well,
has to
catch it on
survive the next
tag and
12
we'll
rounds.
get out of here.
There's a lot of real estate. If you want to hop on, you can just do it.
I go close to Thag and I say, Thag, please save my ally.
I'm joining small friends. Small friends sit on big dude.
Yeah, there's gonna be an ally left to save by the
That is
time my
the end
turn
of my
comes up.
turn.
Calphestius.
Yes. So, Calphestius will just actually let me measure distance here. Yeah, he's just gonna go about here and just continue to throw his daggers. He's reaching into his jacket again, throwing those 2 ivory white daggers at the creature. Actually, am I aiming at the right one? Yes, I am. All right, and attack.
Ooh.
Misses.
He
Ooh,
deflects
damn.
it with his round shield.
That's okay, because there's a second one coming his way.
This first one was a feint.
The first
Nice.
one was to feint. The second one, as he grins his this almost like sharpened teeth, he takes it right to the throat and collapses.
Confession
no,
sort of looks surprised by that. He was expecting, he does know what he was expecting, but he didn't think that would work.
It's fair.
All right, he's good. That's the end of his turn. He uses movement, bonus action, and action.
No. Oh,
He is dodging.
good.
Hmm.
He is dodging.
Yeah.
He may live yet.
He may
Come
just
on,
survive.
Oh, come on, let us save one person. Oh,
Nope.
fuck.
I think it's gonna
Oh
happen.
gosh, no chance, I guess.
Nah, not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
happen.
Holy shit!
Dodging. Yep. He got inspired.
Wait a second. I'm
to
looking
leave
at the script here.
Story presents, I got this.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
He's
God.
dead.
Let's go.
Plot armor, damn.
Yep.
I mean, you
He
gotta
loves
let him
plot
live
armor.
now.
You gotta
I
let
don't
him
know.
live.
I don't know.
Now
You
I'm putting
gotta
your
let
friend
him
down.
live.
Come on, he can do it.
He's
You
dying.
gotta let him live. Yes.
Come on.
You gotta let him.
Viral!
Well, the other
This
group
is fate.
on the other side. Oh, if he survives, he survives.
I could just shoot him.
Do it.
Well, Flint, it is your turn.
Shoot the elf.
No, don't shoot the elf.
What?
Do it.
Oh, he's dead. Such a shame.
You put him out of his misery.
Yep.
That's my thought. He seems kind of injured and surrounded. Just die. Nah, fine. He'll live another turn. I won't kill him.
If you even
But
can.
you won't kill him.
Yeah, he's so good at dodging.
Yep.
I cast a gun.
Gun has been cast.
Wow. Yeah. Bonus action.
Cast
Not
gun.
Dick.
I cast a gun.
Oh, exactly one creature. Right. What's his AC?
Well, we don't know.
We're about to find out. Okay, cool.
Avrian has a 17. Oh, you fucking analyzed him? That's hilarious. I love that.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay, guys, there's the number to beat. Get him.
Oh god,
This is a free action. I can do this as many times as I want.
It's a bonus
that is
action.
hilarious.
It's a bonus. I do that every turn.
Oh god.
Wait, where's the exit? Where do we run to?
Again?
I'm assuming either here,
Oh no.
down
I did.
here.
I thought so.
I can reach that.
No, I
I say straight. Straight sounds good.
Tessa, you do get struck. Thag. Here the elf narrowly dip dive, duck dodge, dip dive, and duck his way out of the white horde behind you. There's some that are approaching from the front. They whip out with their mental telekinetic powers towards Tessa, who seems to overpower each time. She seems stronger than any normal human you've ever met. What would you like to do now that you are actually huge? She actually empowers you. You are big.
I am big, but I am not actually beefier.
No, you're just easier to hit and deal more damage.
But Thag's gonna
And you
look.
also
He's gonna look behind him. He's gonna look in front of him, and he's gonna think really, really hard.
Mhm.
Like,
is he good at that?
he's gonna think really, really hard.
Yeah.
Okay. He can risk all of
Pretty
us
good
to
at that.
save this guy, or he can cut a path so we can get the fuck out. So I'm sorry, but he's gonna grab Thal unless he resists, and he's gonna run forward.
He does not exist. Exist.
All right, Matt.
Oh,
go.
he exists.
He doesn't exist. He's gone.
He's gone. Wait, where'd he
It
go?
was an illusion.
We can see that Descartes was right.
All right, there you go.
I gotta
How many
restart.
people can you carry? Like genuinely?
Right
Yes.
now,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
I made him huge. Can carry,
Oop.
yes.
So that's 10 feet. So that's charge on top of everything else.
What's this?
Oh crap! I know I was targeting him. What happened?
Let's see. If you are hit with an attack while donning the shield, you can use your reaction to parry. Parry.
How is he gonna parry such a big weapon with such a small buckler?
Parry, nothing.
Well, he did
way you
take.
do it for Elden
He
Ring
did
bosses,
hit for
though.
6. So easily because he's got too many people on him.
Same
Stag's
with
got
me.
half the company on top of him right now.
Now, does
I only
charge
get
count,
20
or do I have to hit him?
You have to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, charge. 10 4, and then hit with a horn attack. Technically, you have to actually horn.
okay. How much
Yep,
movement
be
was
horny.
that? How much movement
I
was
think
that?
it's
Was
just
that?
a D6 plus 2. How much movement? You really just move like 10 feet.
He's just gonna keep going.
There you go.
Choo
You're in the
choo.
middle of the group.
Pain train coming through.
If you do manage to hit him, you deal 1d.
you?
Yeah, you are smack dab in the middle of the group. All right.
It's all right. Schlort's got this.
Schlort Lord.
Lord for the win.
Because that guy uses reaction, so I can just walk by.
Yep. He will spend his mythic doing that, and then he will throw his spear at the gentleman. Quell flies past, missing.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh no, there's too many creatures nearby. I shall coordinate. Oh, good. There's no one nearby.
This elf.
This is just like a playground beatdown.
It
God,
kind
there's
of
so
is.
many of them.
It's epic, is what it is. This guy's parrying everything. What was that? Wasn't
This
that an
one
anime?
will go to flail against that and miss terribly. The handler next to him coordinates so that way he could get into a better spot, which is just like, here you go.
Now, why would you do
Just
that?
And then he will synaptic try to overwhelm you with thoughts of you're inferior to them. But doesn't matter. You crit. All right. This last guy, nope, doesn't get the save. He will go up with his whip though. Missing. Jesus Christ.
It's
Schlort.
only a 17.
We have
Sure.
to save this guy at this point.
I'm too far away to save him at this point.
He is doing
Wrong.
exactly what he needs to do.
Alright, so Schlort's gonna take a peek out from behind Thag's armor and see that there's a bunch of enemies everywhere.
Then he's gonna hide immediately because yeah. Angle.
And she's gonna cast
Ooh.
Entangle, trying to trap them
You're
to give us an escape.
gonna get me in there.
Did
It
I?
doesn't matter. I'm good.
No, you're just outside of it. Nope, you're not. Never
I
mind.
tried to map it, right?
No, you're good. I got an 18. It's fine. Do it anyway.
Did I not do it?
I just don't think it's in the effects. Cool. I didn't actually program it into the effects. They are entangled, which I think is just restrains them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do they get a save out there every turn when they do this?
Strength check success. It needs to do a strength on its turn to free itself.
Perfect.
I just don't know if it's the start of its turn or the end of its turn.
Or if it
There you
takes an
go.
action.
Oh, it's their action. Okay.
Just yeah. They are restrained. You took out half of them with one entangle.
Ooh.
Nice. Love to
Nice.
hear it.
Anything else you would like to do?
Yes, with her bonus action, she's gonna cast Healing Word on Thag. Try and heal him a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Technically, you're not supposed to cast 2 leveled spells, but fuck that. It's cool.
I thought it was first level.
No, it's
No,
It's
it's supposed
2
to be.
any level spells. But yeah, go ahead, Healing Word. You're fine.
yeah, do it
I
anyway.
let it
Okay.
happen, as long as it's not like 3 fireballs around.
Why not 4 fireballs?
True. I mean, if someone wants to spray out all their fireballs at once, it's kind of okay.
Hey.
Minimum healing, but he is no longer wounded.
Yay, saving the partner. And that will be my turn.
All right, it is his turn. He is still disorientated, but he will go for the saving throw and fail. He wastes his turn. The handler in the back, move on up. There isn't any. There isn't anyone he can kind of interrupt. Oh, he could just psychic him. Ooh, he fails. He
Oh
is
no!
demoralized. The end is nigh for him.
Oh no!
He did good.
It is the warg's turn, which will go in for a lunging bite. Missing.
Miss.
We love to hear that they just
He's
miss
still
continuously.
alive.
He's
I,
still
I I
alive.
would like to
I have
save him, but my strength is shitty.
I'm still standing.
This elf is a god.
This
God damn, I keep
Yeah.
hitting him with psychic attacks.
If they can't hit him, they'll psychic him. Tessa, the three in front of you, you see the roots kind of rip out of the tiles beneath, kind of pushing them up and wrapping themselves around the skirmishers.
Yeah. I see that, which means it should be now more difficult terrain as well, right?
I think it's just for that one turn.
Yeah. So
For the
I'm
duration,
gonna
these
like
plants turn the area into difficult terrain. Yeah, so you don't want to go over
yeah.
that area.
So I'm gonna like hover over Kitty.
Okay.
Pressing M. It's not doing it. Oh, game is paused.
My bad.
Probably why. So I'm still in the same spot, but I'm just gonna mount myself. Kitty's gonna switch places with one of her illusions. There. And I was like here. Whatever. I want to save him, but I can't.
Now with that attitude, he has one health in a dream.
Oh god.
And I'm pretty sure
I
Entangle
could
only
like
works on casts, so you should be able to sprint through.
Nope, for the duration it's in ground is all difficult.
Oh, it's difficult terrain.
yeah, but I'm flying right now.
Oh.
Yep, you can fly over it.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. So the option is for me to either like dash over it or like fly over it or like take out one guy in the back to give him a better survival chance. I don't think it's gonna be the case. So I think Tessa at this point will she doesn't know him. She's just gonna try to save herself and move further than that. But that's where the map
Yeah.
ends.
That's fair. It is his turn next.
So
He's
so
got this.
sorry.
No, he'll be fine. He'll survive this. He'll be taken prisoner because he's too good at dodging.
He will spend his action to disengage. But that would be the best he can make. Just
And
right
now he
there.
can't dodge.
Yeah.
First I was afraid. I was
So far as
petrified.
you see him actually get out from the group. He is kind of bloodied, bruised. His long sword in one hand, his round shield in the other, half turned as the group starts to mass and march upon him. You are on Thag's shoulder, who's carrying you out. Around you is the other whitebound, trying to block an escape. What do you do? You are muted.
No, he's not talking.
Oh, my bad. I assume
I
muted.
don't think I can do much because I am out of leadership die.
It's your failure as a leader. No, I'm kidding. You're the one who told me you ran out of leadership dice.
Yeah, your entire battalion died. Hi, cutie pie. What is it? You already had treats.
Give them more treats.
Kitty, give you more treats.
I can do.
What would you like to do so far? So I could just have you roll a d20.
I kind of want to. I don't know. I don't think I have any healing things on me. So what I would like to do is I would run over there, grab him, and then pull him back. But he's way too far away for that.
Like
Mhm.
70 feet away from you, yeah.
Yeah. I also was thinking of that, but don't have enough to pull that off.
I have 25 feet of movement. I'm not doing anything like that.
Yeah.
I am a slow motherfucker.
You also have burrow, so shut up, Calphasius.
I can't. I can only burrow in like soil.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I wish I had another die.
This is rock, worked stone.
This is where like that early game smoke bomb no one took would come in handy.
Yeah,
We didn't
yeah.
have an option.
You guys had
Probably
options to buy stuff.
Wait,
Right,
there was
right,
a
right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
smoke bomb?
Like,
I didn't even
What
get money
would
for
you
it.
like to do so far as you cannot
Yeah,
save them?
I
It
can't
looks
really
like
save him.
you guys stood around for too long, and now the army is marched upon him.
We stood around for like
I can
rounds,
ask
so-
Thag. Look, he's right there. If at all
Shooting at
possible, please pick him up. Or maybe Kitty. Can she go get her? I basically try to persuade, so I'll roll persuasion.
See how persuading it is.
Oh, that was
That's
nearly
not very
Nice.
persuasive.
The fact
so
that
close.
the army is descending upon him, and even more
Yeah.
are funneling in. The only way out right now, possibly to save the most people, is to run to the east. Would
I
you
mean,
like
that's
to
all
do
I can
anything
do.
else? There are still creatures around you. Oh yeah, you don't have any ranged weapons. You need to buy yourself.
Did not.
Right.
Calphestius.
Yeah, I'm gonna take I'm gonna use cunning action dash and dash action to first go up here because I don't want any opportunity attacks, and then leap off here down here.
Sure. Yeah, Calphestius will run up and do a double somersault backflip. Roll
Yeah.
acrobatics to see how cool it was.
Absolutely, you got it. Acrobatics.
Please
Oh,
make it
God.
uncool. Please make it uncool. Yeah.
Let's go. We love to see it.
You jump,
Natural
you
one.
twist your ankle, and you kind of stumble, falling prone right there.
Confessors doesn't have any movement, otherwise he would get up. You see, he makes sort of a grunt noise because my mic never picks it up whenever I try and do it, and
Yeah.
he just sort of looks at his ankle, not really processing the pain before it clicks.
Mm. Ouch. I was hoping you do better, to be honest.
Honestly, I was so happy I got a natural one because that was hilarious.
It's best
No
to do it
regrets.
now. All
Yeah.
right, so let's see how he dies.
We don't know that.
Live, live, live.
You can go ahead and end your turn when you get a chance.
Oh yes, sorry, the natural one caught me.
You're fine.
Well, not
his-
really. He has a twisted ankle.
I'll be okay.
He will dash up.
I've sustained worse.
The thrall. Oh, don't die to a thrall.
No.
No, that's not fun.
The thrall whips out his chain and strikes.
And misses.
Misses, even without the dodge.
The skirmisher runs up. With a war pick in one hand, swipes.
He's got this.
No.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Breastplate armor does reduce. However, even though it reduced, the war pick has the ignore 2 DR and pierces through the breastplate, stabbing
Oh,
him.
no,
You watch
presents.
him as he collapses down, dead.
One more round, and I would have saved it.
He was so close. Rip in peace to that one guy.
He died gloriously, though.
He did die gloriously.
He-
Every
he did amazing. He did. That's
was
like the
amazing.
last stand
The
for your
word
lord to
save.
escape, like fucking to a T.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
A 60,
Francis is so
70.
right
Happy? Are you
60.
sad? Are you alright?
That is 100 in a dash for the warg.
God damn.
Good.
Wow.
There's a movement speed of 50. All right.
Yeah. Dogs,
Yes.
man.
Yeah, it's double my movement speed. I need like boots of striding and spring. I swear to God.
You can learn how to
The
teleport.
map is
Flint.
My turn.
Now, what's
Yeah.
the name again?
I
Flint.
think I have to shoot
Okay.
the thing next to me because Dag needs to leave.
I feel like the warg's gonna be a bigger problem. I have a plan for this guy.
Awesome, got it. Blast. Gun.
You're shooting the
He's so
dog,
close.
and great gray wolf Sif just popped up in Dark Souls music for me.
Yep.
You fire into him, striking. This other handler will go ahead and see if he can't break the binds of slavery, but they can't. He is entangled. Thag.
Okay, I'm going to grab this guy and throw him in the growth and fucking run.
Sure. Make athletics or acrobatics.
nice. Throw him into
You
Schlorzman.
need to beat.
Doesn't matter.
He rolled a fucking
That's-
21 acrobatics. You crit. You pick him up and you throw him against the wall.
Haha, beat this 21.
I like to
Oh,
think it's
my
like a
fear.
bowling ball.
You need to beat boom. And I'm just gonna fucking leave.
Yeah, I get you. You're just gonna nope on out. Well, everyone is at the edge, and we are leaving, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You watch as Orin kind of climbs up onto the collapsed column as you're leaving, and he gives one sharp, like his hand raises, and the whole horde suddenly stops, turns, and returns towards him as they go to
shit.
collect the loot that they've gotten.
Oh, no.
As you
Oh, no.
leave and exit.
Oh, man.
Bye.
Freedom.
The group makes it, let's say, 100 yards, kind of around a few bends before they realize that they're not being followed anymore. It's when you actually can finally take a breath. And you guys get to meet for like realsies this time.
That was brutal. Good entangle there.
That was a great
Goblin.
entangle.
Yeah.
Like Tessa saying.
I'm loving this. When you enlarge me, I can basically pick up the entire party short of you mounted and just go.
Mm.
But yeah, good entangle there, Goblin.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was
everyone
real
did a
good.
pretty good job.
Yeah.
That
And-
basically like made our escape like fuck.
Actually,
Orin.
what's the... Oh, yep.
Safaris, you just watched your host, your company get slaughtered. You watched, and I kind of think it's almost hilarious that the lieutenant survived literally to the last swipe before he was
Round.
killed.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, that skirmisher that killed him, is it him that you're against or the big bad NPC guy? Because I
The
will.
big bad NPC guy.
Okay, I was gonna say I could give him a level and have him start becoming a reoccurring villain.
You know what?
That would
Yeah,
be
do that.
fun.
That sounds fun.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
we love to hear it.
he's the one that got him.
He can be
After
like
he dodged so many, so it was like really skill of him. So he deserves those.
he can be like wearing the dude's plate as a trophy or something, you know?
Oh, that's fun. I love that.
Oh, I need a name.
We're
I'm
starting
gonna
our
make a name
first
of it
villain
then.
arc.
Oh, trust me,
God.
I'm trying to roll the nemesis system into this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah,
you
Hey.
it's
did
public
before.
domain now.
It
Is
is?
it?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they.
It's
judges
also only in
overturned-
a. It's only in Well, it was always for games only.
Yeah, judges overturned the patent on it.
That's cool. So now other people can use Nemesis system. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a big day for me.
Now you can finally introduce it in real life.
It is just real
Yeah.
life.
Ranger.
But
Oh, wow.
that was brutal. So can we like find a safe spot to like just
Yeah, what
Like
is
our
the
rooms.
scene? Are we what is the scene? Are we just camping somewhere? Are we
You
still
have
walking?
you have just left and are walking. Unfortunately, I do not have maps. I don't have anything like that.
it's
You
fine.
have left that city. It is still noon. It's still just in the afternoon, waning. As far as most of the group is aware, this is the first time you've seen such a host of vile evil and darkness arrive. The goblins are here, but they're more of a pest and have their own agenda. You're not entirely certain of what this group is, except for one person who may know in particular.
Yeah. Who's that? I mean, what?
Yeah, that's a great question. Who knows who this mysterious person could be?
Wait, what happened?
No idea.
You got called a pest, and
The
next
goblins
week-
are pests, not Schway.
Oh, it's fun. Schwartz is being called disgusting names.
and then none of us know what those things were, but someone.
Did-
And then,
No idea who.
Did we establish a way for me to contact the order? Like, do I have a sending stone or something? Or
I was thinking next, what do you believe? I was thinking that the order is just here.
a bird.
And you could have an encampment here. We can use that as base of operations. Or we can go with any other character who thinks that they would have a home or a base. Like, what brought you here and why are you here? And we'll go with that. Like,
I would have been like the first sort of frontline scout for them, but the fact that I'm coming would mean that they're assembling, so it's somewhere they probably would be gathering. So that makes sense that they'd have something.
there is an encampment somewhere on this island, and we can make that maybe the first goal of the party is to reach the Watchers. As it is now, you guys are kind of just exploring. Maybe because someone else in the group wanted to explore and try to find some stuff out about this place. As
Alright.
Flint, you do have
Right.
reasons to randomly explore the island, and maybe if you've told people things.
I like ruins. Ruins are fun.
Is there an island to look
Yes.
at, or are we just picturing it at the moment?
No,
Okay.
I'm like,
I
okay,
do not have.
so Thag. So do you know what that was?
You just call me Hat?
Thag.
Thag.
No, she said thag.
Thag.
She said your actual name.
Oh wow, the only one to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
I said it. Times, it's just messed up.
I haven't said any names, so I'm good. Confessors doesn't remember any names whatsoever.
Okay, fine. Thug.
Kind of thuggish. Thag.
So Thug. Do you know what that was?
Those are the whites. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't name them. I didn't name them.
Confessor sort of turns confused at that.
Oh,
That's so racist of you. I like it.
Explain more, please.
Yes, I would also like to know more. I'm sorry, what did you call them?
They are the white bound.
Ah, okay.
Honey, that's not very descriptive.
I mean, they're bound and they're, well, I feel it's plenty descriptive.
Who are they bound?
They're bound to
I'll
no
be-
one anymore, but they are
I would.
from long, long ago when blight still roam. My order has been
Oh,
watching
so
and waiting, hoping they never come back, while everyone else forgets. But they're back, and we're all going to die.
Let's
I-
continue looking, writing this down. Everyone is
Uh,
going to die. Dot, dot, dot.
Confesses
me.
just sort of shrugs. I've died before. It's not that bad.
what do you mean it's not that?
Hephaestus is weird.
My order is assembling. We can go to camp.
Yeah, we should probably do that. I don't feel safe being so close to them still.
The
But,
story keeper can give real information.
You'd be
Okay, there's a
surprised how
story.
far.
There's a story keeper. Hold on, let me just make this note. Wait a second, that's me.
Confesses will just. I seem to have misremembered everyone's names. What were they again?
I'm Tessa, not to meet.
Nice to meet you too. Calfestius. That's what most
Calfest-
people call me.
You look very dapper. Where are you from?
I'm from a couple places. A traveler, if you will.
Very nice. So we're gonna go. Where's the encampment? Are we gonna go towards the encampment slowly, or are we gonna rest first to
It's
recuperate
going
a
to
bit?
take more than, let's say, it's going to take more than just one night to get there.
So we should first find
A safe place to rest.
a safe place to rest. Cause Thag, you look a little bit worn out.
Been better.
I mean, I think you would have been worse eventually at some point. Surely the worst thing you have endured is not this.
Not first fight.
Tavares is just sitting there with like 1,000-mile stare.
Yeah, I
His
watched some
entire
dude's arm get
battalion
cut off.
slaughtered in front of him.
So
Uh,
so I know that I was with Thag. So but Silverius, you were like with your battalion previous.
Correct.
You're like you're like the
okay.
only surviving elf, right?
From that group, yes.
So okay, so
I'm
so
sorry for your
you
loss,
guys
yourself.
Rub it in, why
were
don't
there
you? Damn.
first. So you guys were there first. Do you have any more information about what's going on? What we found later? What happened?
All I know was we were there, and then suddenly this white came at us, and he had such strong magic power. We were trying to leave, and then my allies, my friends, they sacrificed themselves for me.
I believe we all saw that happen. Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they're all dead.
I should also mention I don't believe it was only for you. There are other people here, and he gestures to everyone.
Well, he did
so
shout.
selfish.
He did shout something about the elves need to know what they're facing. So do you know what you're facing? Kitty nodded on the keyboard. That's still a keyboard. That's a good.
Presence, what do I roll? Is it like religion? Is it insight?
Your,
Is it
as the
arcana?
elves, your company was ordered to travel to this vault. You had discovered, or at least some others had discovered this entry chamber, but there was a sealed gate there. You were just on your way there. You're almost there when the Whitebound descended upon you. Luckily, you had bumped into this small group, or the small group was nearby enough to assist you so you didn't all die. But yes, just like how the Whitebound escaped from one vault, you were headed towards that one. Unbeknownst to your characters, the Whitebound got released somewhere else by a different group of characters.
Who was
You
that?
wonder who could have done that. Anyway.
I wonder who was that.
I wonder.
Anyway.
Definitely not my sister. No.
Definitely not.
So he doesn't know
Caitlin.
much.
Anyway.
No, he
Just
does
lost
not know
his company and
much.
has no
Other
clue.
than this island used to be from his forefathers, and he is here to basically stake a claim and
Supposedly.
show.
So,
Yeah, you can claim that issue. Claim the problem.
So, Mr. Silvaris, what did the
Yes.
elves arrive with? Was it just your company? What, give me something to work with.
No, it was a bigger group. I'd say once we heard the island was raised, we came over with politicians, with battalions. I was basically just a scouting group to go ahead already and to scout the area out. But there is definitely still a larger
So there's like
group.
diplomats and shit.
Yes, but they're of course also like protected, so there's also other battalions around those. But we were the only ones sent into the city to check it out as a first-time scouting party.
Okay.
Got
Well,
it.
not much info. And what is a goblin doing here?
Which one?
Yeah,
The
which one? It looks like
goblin.
there's two.
That
I
also
am not a
seems very
goblin. That's
rude.
I was gonna
rude.
say he's not
That
a
is
goblin.
rude.
Ah, you
He's
look
not a goblin. He's a knocker.
Well, you're
Yeah.
so tiny like me.
All short people are goblins.
Okay,
Is that what I'm
let's-
hearing?
Let's be fair.
Yes.
Let's be fair. You're completely like masked up and everything, so it's kind of hard to tell.
I'm walking through ruins with people, and no one knows what kind of weird things are in the air. Of course, I'm wearing a fucking mask. Y'all are gonna
Yeah,
catch
but
some
that-
sort of like dead body disease and die.
Yeah, but that also makes you look very similar to goblins for people that don't know that much.
Wow.
Racist.
There
Well, you can
goblins
be
aren't
like,
really a race.
Yeah, you can be
Wow,
like, I'm
okay.
no goblin.
Yeah. Speciesist.
Whoa.
Okay.
Exactly. They're a species. Okay? What is this
Okay.
race thing? Huh? Wow.
Speciesism.
You're right. Species.
No, I is knocker. I like ground. Stone is nice.
Ah, Schlort
I
is just
also
Schlort.
like ground.
Mm.
Schlort his wife. Schlort cook.
I cook too.
Your Lord cook. Oh, so he's with you. How did you end up with a goblin?
Schlort cook.
Schlort make good food.
Honestly,
Wow.
this is the
Valid.
most valid reason.
Valid
Valid.
answer. Most valid reason I've heard yet.
He keep me alive. I make him food.
Why do you bring this one? Oh, they're good at cooking. Yes. Makes much sense.
That sounds like a valid reason.
And I can throw rocks at enemies from inside his armor.
Yes, they go very fast. I blinked and I missed them.
Does the stag find a nice place to sit down?
Yeah, in a few hours, as the sun is kind of starting to dip down towards the horizon, you do find shelter in one of these. You can't. Maybe you can. There is a building because you're still in the city. This city is sprawling. Even a few hours of walk through these terraces, these pathways, some of them blocked with rubble from collapsed structures, others full of detritus and overgrown trees and vines and stuff like that. It takes a while for you guys to actually navigate this city, which doesn't seem to be particularly planned any well. You can't understand it too much, but you do eventually find a building that is largely protected from the elements and standing well enough that you can make shelter in it, and that you could probably even start a fire in.
Oh, great. Flor, cook for us.
Dad's gonna find a place to sit down and burn his hands to fix himself.
What did I tell you about touching the fire?
Well, no, I'm gonna burn my lay on hands, and I'm gonna be at max health now
Okay.
because I had exactly enough to do it.
I think when you actually, let's find out. Do you know what health you were at before?
I was at
'Cause I think
16 and I had 15, which is exactly 31.
Can you actually cast it and see if you like it? I think I actually made it so it's a macro.
Oh, I can. Where is it?
Click lay on hands. It's in your active abilities and features. Your second one.
Nothing happened.
Not even if you target yourself.
Something happened.
Yeah.
It tells me how many points I have available, and then I have a heal button or a poison button.
Yeah, you can remove poison with it. And diseases. So yeah, you can click to immediately cast however much healing you want.
It works.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it actually works
Ooh.
because we've had issues with abilities not working.
I should put that on the bar. That's a good.
So you could actually use it to remove stuff too, so it's good. Yeah, you guys can get all set up for everything. Schlort, do you want to cook?
Schlort would like to cook.
All right, roll cooking utensils.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Quick question.
I'll try not to kill you guys.
So, Confess hearing that will take a step away because he doesn't really want to die.
You see Schlort go
Yeah.
around the camp and just start collecting random things that could look like food, like mushrooms.
You know, hearing that, I'd like to cook my own food presents.
Well, do you want to be rude?
Yes.
Okay, that's up to you.
Schlort does not take offense.
Slort, you begin collecting things around, and you do not limit yourself to what is just not moving. You collect things that are moving, bugs, detritus, mushrooms here and there, and you put them in a pot and add water, add some broth, some sage, some little things, and begin to stir what is a bubbling cauldron of something. You maybe it's stew. It is suspicious stew.
Question: Can I make Can I make a check to see which one is healthier?
You can insight.
All right, I'll
Actually,
insight
no.
it.
I need you to roll just
Oh.
a d20. You're not skilled in cooking.
Fair enough. Well,
That's
an
fine.
11.
I'll take it. I'll take it. You could determine that one is definitely better than the others. The others, what would you like to have, Schlorts or Flints? One does look like a boiling pot of maybe muddy water, and the other one, Flint. What do you cook, Flint?
Flint starts reaching into his bag and pulling out spices and random pieces of meat that he's been keeping for a while, and starts to make stew with it.
So
Not much of-
Tessa has her own bowl on her, and she's just gonna take something from both because she's had worse.
All right. Tessa, please make a Constitution check.
Ability check or saving throw.
Ability check.
Confess takes whichever one he thinks is better than the other.
Right.
Schlort.
Well, Tessa dies.
Tessa's dead now.
Schlort, you watch as Tessa takes one from your bowl and from Flint's bowl, and she begins to sip on it before you see her immediately start hacking and gagging. Very trying to put it down. But everyone else is anyone else eating from Schlort's food?
So
Schlort,
far,
do you eat your
is
own
taking
food?
out his own rations.
Schlort eats her own food.
Yeah, he has
Schlort,
combat rations.
Make a Constitution check for me.
I just eat from whichever one is better. Like,
I'm not dying after.
Is Schlort using her ability, or are we just screwing around?
Does she have an ability for this?
Yeah.
I don't. Do I?
Or did we not take
Oh,
that
she
yet?
does have chef.
Yeah.
Oh, she does have.
Oh, I do.
As part of chef fire, she
Oh,
can cook the food.
We were screwing around apparently.
Okay, actually, that is funny. Tessa, you do regain 1d8 hit points.
I love that.
So you do
What?
heal, Tessa. You do feel it tastes like bad medicine.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got
Short
back up to full
Robitussin.
health. I got back up to full health, and I used the deception skill. I used a deception check to be
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm sorry, I just got it into the wrong throat.
I mean, Thag's gonna eat dinner.
Slurp believes
Sword
you.
and Thag, you eat it just. It tastes fine. Maybe you just don't have taste buds. Maybe you're just used to what she's cooking.
It's swamp gumbo.
You can also make special treats apparently.
Yeah.
That's the fun part.
You cook a number of treats that equals your proficiency bonus. You have two special delectable treats, Miss Slort.
I don't know what that means.
You could give them, and they gain temporary hit points equal to the proficiency. You could give 2 people 2 plus 2 temp HP. Everyone else though is either eating from their own rations or having some of Flint's stew.
So, Presence, I know you didn't plan things, but I as the nerd, kind of want to know what kind of building we're in.
Roll a check. Yeah.
I don't have to.
Caves, ruins, or subterranean environments. There's no general direction of nearby stable passages, open chamber, or exits you have previously encountered.
And then read the first one.
Oh, knockers do not get lost in underground unless something is wrong.
No, that.
Oh,
when you
historical
enter a
knowledge.
ruin-
My bad.
Yeah, when you read a ruin or dungeon, you can correctly ascertain its original purpose.
You are in some type of guild hall. You're not entirely certain what kind of guild existed in this hall, but there are various remnants of tools and stuff around.
Calfestius, do you want to look around with me? Because there might be things here.
Sure, I like looking around
Awesome.
for things.
Go.
I assume investigation.
Yeah,
We're
roll
looting.
investigation.
We're looting.
All right.
If there's anything to loot.
There might. He doesn't know. There might be. There could be a cool brick somewhere.
No one
that I
talking.
take.
Just una momento. I type something
Oh.
out here.
So what was? Do I get? Wait. So spell slots I don't get back if I short rest, right? Only with
No. Only warlocks get it.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna roll an investigation. 17.
Can I roll investigation as well. Or just
You can give me advantage. Actually,
Yeah,
what's
you
your
can have-
plus? What's your
plus 5.
Plus 5. Oh no, I have a
I'm-
plus 2. What was I doing?
I don't know.
I just rolled. I should have given you advantage. Whatever.
We'll
It's
see if I do any
fine.
better. Yeah, no, we got this.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
you did
together.
better.
I think Calfestus would just be like, actually, there is this small space. Hold on, come with me for a second. And he
Yeah.
walks over to this brick in a wall sort of looking place, which is very odd to see.
all
And
in
then
all,
sort of-
it's just another
And
brick
then just
in
sort of,
the wall.
and then just sort of shifts it out and reaches in to grab whatever's in it. And he says, I used to hide things here sometimes. It's a cool place. And then he pulls out whatever it is he pulls out.
What would you like
Wow.
to pull out?
I think it's an old metal medallion. You can decide what metal, but it's an old metal medallion covered in cobwebs and loose spiders. As it's a bit, if it's a metal that rusts, it's a bit rusted. If it's not a metal that rusts, it's very intricate and well designed, and it just seems, for all intents and purposes, beautiful. Probably worth a good amount of gold.
There is a tarnished brass medallion that he pulls out and hands over to you, Flint. Clearly made in the time and during the same era that these ruins would have been here.
Interesting.
I used to come here a lot with my friend. I can't remember their name or face, but they were kind, so I always try and keep a good memory of them.
How old are you?
Wait, so
Oh, I don't know. I forgot. And he puts the brick back.
wait, so you've been in the city before?
I think so. A bit of it is familiar to me, at least.
I'm gonna keep this.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't hold any sentimental value anymore. I already have my memories of him.
It would be too bad if it did. I'm still keeping it. Do.
Wait, so what Calphasia, so what made you come here? Like,
I
did you
heard
come with
about it.
Thag or
I was picked up along the way. I was simply doing something. I can't remember. And then I went
oh,
along.
he has dementia?
No, I
Got
just
it.
have.
He's just
He's
too
old.
old. He's, that's what I'm saying.
He doesn't get. He doesn't care to remember. He's like, eh. But you don't know that. You think he has dementia.
He's old.
Yeah,
Okay, then.
exactly. That's exactly what it is.
But
Weird
do you
amulet.
know? Do you remember anything about the city?
I remember a few good spots to hang out with some friends of mine. A few good hunting grounds, though those have been changed. A lot of this has been changed, actually.
Have you ever
There-
heard of some good herbalists in the
Some
city?
good what? This is me asking, not Cal.
Herbalists. Herbalists.
Oh yeah, there was this
Like,
very nice old lady, a bit of ways from here, sort of outskirts of town, or maybe closer in, and she had a few good things, potions, knickknacks, things like that. Though, if you're looking for those, it's been a long time. I feel like any glass would have shattered or potions expired. Unless you want to try, then we always could.
Thag slowly raises his hand.
I just see that big
Yes,
gorilla
Thag.
hand gets raised up.
You ask
This big-
herbalist. Hi.
You're a herbalist?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
For some reason, I don't believe you.
He pulls out a bundle of what looks like lavender, but it's covered in his blood. Going to need more herbs.
Uh-huh. Anyone else
He
believe
tosses it
him?
in shorts too.
I toss
That probably
Ah,
makes it
yes,
taste
extra
better.
flavor.
Oh god, you guys are too much. I love you.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Fleur will help you gather herbs later.
So he's a herbalist, apparently. Somehow. He's like looking you. Flint's like looking you up and down, trying to figure out what the fuck.
That's what I was going for.
Next, you're gonna say you paint, and I'm gonna lose my mind.
Why would he paint?
Why is he a herbalist?
Painting is a good hobby.
Because he's a minotaur. Obviously, because he grazes.
I
Oh,
think
boy.
it's too late because that's making
Let's-
sense.
Let it be known, Presence has not made a single joke to this time.
Correct. Presence hasn't made a
This
single
time.
joke yet.
I'm crying.
You're going
Oh,
to
that was
eventually.
really good, Luffy.
Okay then.
I'm
Herbalist?
I mean-
crying.
Cook.
That did lead you here. He did give you a little mini tour.
That's true. Herbalist, cook, depression. Yes, okay. It's coming
He
together.
tells me, he shows me what's not poisonous.
I have to mute myself. I'm crying.
Right. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think Cuff as this would just sort of look around. Do you have any other questions? I know of other few good hiding spots, though I don't know the things inside them anymore. they aren't really that important to me.
Who do you ask?
What?
Flint? Who do you ask?
I just asked that to the room.
I just didn't catch it.
What were you throwing?
Oh. What was I throwing? What?
Yeah, but when we were fighting,
Do you want to know
wights,
any?
you were throwing something.
Oh.
Yeah, like dagger.
I was just here. I was throwing these, and he reaches into his jacket and pulls out 2 daggers, and they look like daggers. They're sort of built almost like discs. They're very flat and sort of have a point, but like they are obviously daggers. And you see, I was throwing these. They melt a little after I throw them, so I
Oh,
just
so do my weapons.
You must have a lot of those.
Hmm?
You must have a lot of
Um,
those then, if they melt.
sort of. I just can't find them anywhere, so I just reach into my jacket and pull something out.
God. Ah, Calphasius is weird.
Links.
My weapons also. My dagger.
Oh, that's cool. Mine is a little stranger. It tends to make people go insane. Don't know why. And they puts the daggers back.
Right.
Offloading his own mental stability on other people.
Yeah. Just give him a dosage. Here's how I feel.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Kitty is small again.
Okay then.
Yeah. What about you?
Hmm?
You used a few interesting abilities. What do you do?
I have a gun. He'll pull out a revolver. It's a gun. It's like spell casting, but it kind of just throws lead really far.
Huh, neat.
Yeah.
Is it efficient?
I mean, it hasn't proven me wrong yet.
You've heard the sounds of a revolver being shot before when he was fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Do
was
you
very
not
loud.
have-
My cat didn't like it.
I could have shot the other one, which is much louder.
Do you have any other abilities other than a gun?
I cook. I can feel vibrations in the ground. I can do alchemy.
Oh.
I can. Something of a tinkerer. I can read a bunch of different languages and study ruins, and I eat monsters.
Cal-
Lord
Just
looks at
that.
Bag, very worried.
Calpasius doesn't seem to react to that last part with any sort of confusion or anything. He's just like, oh, I had a friend who did that once. He didn't
Yeah.
last very long, but he was fun.
Yeah, they're tasty.
Also,
Tessa is
Flint, how's
like-
it feel that you've already spent 2.4 silver?
It sucks. Holy shit.
Tessa,
we're gonna do a large ass fight, and I'm like, and I've wasted my life savings.
oh, no.
Pew 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 pew.
Bullets are so fucking expensive. Yeah, no, I eat monsters. Like the wolves that would died, I could have eaten them. Those things, the whites, I could have eaten whites.
What?
You-
What? What?
What did the
I
white
can eat
people?
Counts
plants.
as monsters?
No,
Eaten white?
no one
Uh,
eat white. White bad.
So what counts as monsters? Let me think on that one.
Like just hypothetically,
I
would
I can't
would an
eat the
incubus
elf.
count?
Yes, I can't eat the elf. I can't eat Calphestius. Thag maybe.
Well, I mean, have you tried
What?
eating?
I'd have never seen anybody like you, so that's why I said probably not. I could eat Thag though.
Hmm.
And Incubus, yes.
Good to
You
know.
eat Bag, I eat you.
Well, it's not saying I would eat Thag, just saying it's a possibility.
It's an option in case things get dicey.
Yeah, like I'll just take like a little bit of him.
Don't take any of it. It's mine.
I enlarge him, and then he has to.
Yeah, you have to share. Yeah, no, like I eat monsters. What else? Plants. Plants are on the table.
Well, everyone eats plants.
Yeah, but if
Why
I
don't
eat,
you just go
but if
vegetarian?
if I eat a plant, I gain magical abilities.
So
Oh.
why don't you go vegetarian?
Because if I eat other things, it gives me much better options.
Shlort turns to Tess and be like, because bugs are tasty.
Yeah, options are better. Like if I ate one of the wargs and I was injured, it would like fix my wounds. I think if I ate
Really?
one of the whites, I could probably communicate telepathically or other things.
What? So it's like random, or is it like specific to the species that you eat?
Well, I'm not really sure what the whites are, so I'm just judging it off based what I think they are.
I thought
Hmm.
your ability. Oh, did
I
you
didn't
ever?
choose. I didn't choose that option.
Oh, you never chose that option. You don't
Yeah.
know what they are.
No,
Gotcha.
so he's going off what he thinks. I could become like Thag and like wield divine magic.
Oh,
The last option
interesting.
of what I think they are is I could fly.
How much do you need to eat of something to gain?
Flint will pull out like a stick of jerky. It'd be like probably half of this.
Wow, that's very low.
But I can only do it every so often. And the effects are temporary.
Wow, but so technically we could feed a tiny bit of that split, and he would
Don't-
gain.
You would need to strip off a section of his flesh that would not heal properly.
Yeah,
It would
Oh, it would not heal
I'd be
properly.
taking part of him and then like consuming it in its entirety.
Well, you take
Oh.
like a portion, I would say you need a pound of flesh to make that size jerky or whatever.
Yeah,
That's it would scar horribly.
Yeah.
Don't even think about it.
As I was saying, I could, not that I would, while he's alive.
Good to know the possibilities of what everyone can
Wait,
do,
so they have
even
to
if
be
the
alive?
possibilities aren't. Okay,
No,
I'll just
no,
shut up.
They could be dead. No, I agree with Calfestius. It's good to know what people can do.
Thag hit things
Very-
hard, they die.
Shlort throws rocks.
I have a question. Did Calfestius see Thag do like the healing he did, or what was that?
He did do it at the campsite.
He didn't try to
Yeah,
hide
what,
it.
what did that look? Yeah, what did that look like?
Good question.
Okay.
Nexus, however you interpret it, is your character.
Well, he's also an herbalist, so I imagine he pulled out a leaf and covered it, and then the leaf fell away, and then there wasn't a wound anymore.
Okay. I think Calfestius is just. Well, what about that healing you did? It seemed like you know the plants very well.
Good plants.
Man of many words, or Minotaur of
Yeah.
many words.
Yep.
I like how no one cares that Tessa's just
Giant
a human.
cat?
And she had a giant cat and suddenly also just like levitate.
She somehow flew. Anyone worried about the human that like flew over the entanglement?
Shlort can turn into cat.
No. Clearly no
into
one
Big Kitty.
noticed.
No. Everyone was too focused on the things that were trying to eat us.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Calfestius just assumes it's a new human thing. He doesn't care.
That sounds
And then-
very
Just like human music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silvaris is a little too out of it. His whole battalion dying in
been
front of
silent
him
the
just caused him
entire
to
I prefer snake
Elf is
characters.
basically be
depressed.
catatonic.
The elf is depressed, so I say we I don't know.
set up.
Yeah, do you
Well,
think he gets better after sleep? Is this like a go to sleep and wake up thing, and he's better?
I don't know.
Probably, but
Maybe Shlort cookie will make him better.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
yeah, that already. I think you already made him better, didn't yours?
It will certainly get a reaction out of him one way or another.
I feel better after eating Lord's cooking.
Shlort
It
cooked good.
tasted a bit. Yeah, but maybe we should set up like a watch, just in case.
I don't know if I can go caveman
yeah.
for a whole season though, so I may just start talking normal at some point.
That's fine.
You
Fair
can
enough.
talk in short bursts next. You don't have to go like all caveman speech all time.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'll get something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we'll figure it out.
You can be a man
All
of
your characters.
3 little words.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any voice. I'm totally not in a like mindset capability to even like
fine.
attempt that.
I like doing the Schlurk voice. It's fun.
Yeah, I like the short. It's very cute.
My voice is like
But-
up 1 octave, and that's it.
And very arrogant and detached. Very
I won't say
detached.
arrogant.
Many voices.
The detachment makes it arrogant.
Ah, okay.
You know, it's just it's the old guy speak. Fine.
Fair enough.
I don't know if I'd
can't
peg him as
stop it.
arrogant, but it's definitely detached. It's definitely like, this is Tuesday.
Yeah.
A whole battalion of people just died. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Like for the 1,000th time, last 10,000.
It's just like, oh, another one. Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Hopefully at least that last stand is memorable enough.
That
Hopefully.
guy, that freaking air.
Yeah.
Arian.
Aviron.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aviron.
Avion, what do your
Everyone.
elf eyes see?
Yeah.
So we do want to take a long rest. It is waning. I would say, after you guys cooked a meal and been chatting, kind of relaxing after that whole ordeal.
Definitely, I'm down for
Okay.
a rest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go for a
And
rest.
we take turns. We take
Yeah.
turns on a watch, except for the elf. The elf is out of it. Trust.
Elf is not safe.
All right, I'm taking a long rest.
Who wants first shift?
I suppose I will take it. Do.
Thag may have
Put
healed
yourself
himself, but
in whoever's doing a shift. There will be 4 shifts, so we just need at least one person on each shift, or however you
Yeah,
want.
I have a
Whee!
+0 to perception.
We're doing 4 shifts, and Thag and Schlord.
Can we share a shift or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Thag's gonna take the last, because while he did heal himself, he also did get fucked up, so he's gonna go to bed.
Sylvaris will go together with Thag and the last shift.
No, Sylvaris is not taking a shift. He's voted
Well, the
out.
thing is that he's as an elf, he only needs to sleep for 4 hours.
He's gonna be awake
Okay,
anyway.
fine.
Like that bullshit.
I
Schlort
thought
has
Bolt
a-
was gonna-
Schlurk has a lot of energy from the soup, so she can take the second shift.
Put yourselves in the top of order in the banner.
All right, I'll be like 3rd shift, I guess.
I don't know
If-
how to take a long rest.
The worst shift. Click on your token, and then there's these things in the top left. These inventory feature spells. There's a utility.
It's under your hit
I
dice.
see.
Do.
You're saying words that I don't
Wait,
understand.
who's taking
On
what?
the
in your-
screen, next to your health,
So I
it should
know.
be hit dice. Underneath hit dice, it says S rest and L rest.
Thank
Click
you.
L rest for long rest.
I use no resources.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Uh,
3, 4.
Alright,
All right.
you got it.
Flint and Short are taking the first rest.
Do.
The 2 cooks, by the way, are possibly washing their dishes, or otherwise cleaning and getting rid of the stuff outside. So what does your rest entail, or your watch entail, Flint and Schlort?
I'm cleaning my pots.
Schlurt is
Flint.
cleaning out the mushrooms from the pot that got stuck to the bottom.
The burnt food, scraping. Is there anything you guys talk about? A secret you share? Argument or anything? Do you talk about food?
We can talk about
debate.
food.
Yeah, food.
Food and being tiny.
Yeah, short squad.
Short squad!
Both of you can roll your cook's utensils as you talk about food and kind of get a feel for each other, like who's a better cook.
This one.
Roll
can-
cooking.
Roll cooking.
Roll
You're talking about
cooking.
each other. You're talking to each other. You're discussing restaurants, ingredients.
Screw dungeon hunting or whatever we're doing in this campaign. It's a cooking campaign now.
Dungeon meshy.
Yeah, that's what I'm here
Where-
for.
Where do I roll for cooking?
You rolled it before.
I had the chef roll.
So if you open up your character sheet, and you
No,
if you're
you
on the
rolled cook's
attributes,
utensils. Yeah.
you can scroll down to where it says tool proficiencies on the bottom right, and you just click the words cook utensils.
Lucy's very tired. Oh my god!
Oh,
I lost!
God damn.
What happened to me?
Slurt is the better cook, apparently.
Apparently.
It's all
I mean-
because if she learned from Thag.
Or make some gourmet stuff.
Slort knows how to cook. She knows how to cook rat. She knows how to cook dirt. She knows how to extract nutrients from various things that I'm not sure how you feel about that, Flint. I mean, it's up
Yeah,
to
that's
you how you
a
feel.
bit weird.
Slurt can make dirt edible.
That's
See,
crazy.
See, that's crazy.
Amazing.
You should come
That's
home. You should come to my home because there's lots of dirt there. As people think.
But it depends on what kind of dirt.
Well, what do you mean? What kind of dirt? It's that's actually, to be fair, there are different kinds of dirt. There's technically soil, and then there's dirt, and soil would
Listen.
technically probably have more nutrients in it because it's higher up and you plant things in it.
More
Exactly.
minerals.
Well, your first shift goes just fine. As you guys discuss cooking, cleaning up, other various things. It is kind of a quiet night. The fire goes to a small smoldering fire, just enough to kind of keep a little light and a little warmth as the night cools down kind of gradually. When your shift comes to an end, you wake up Tessa, who volunteered for second. Her
Alright,
and
your
her
turn.
cat stretch awake.
Slurt goes over and kind of gently nudges or shakes Tessa. It's your turn.
Okay, thank you. Tessa slowly wakes up. She's
Can I
not
pet-
quite there. Yeah, you can pet the cat.
I'm gonna pet the
Just
cat.
make sure you pet the right one, not one of the illusions.
She will attempt to pet all of the illusions. So many
There are
kitties.
6 cats, 5 of which your hand goes right through. You cannot pet them.
Aw.
Yeah.
And then the last cat is finally. Okay, have a good night. Thank you so much.
I'm just picturing a little
happened, right?
goblin. Pet a kitty, oh. Pet a kitty, oh. Pet a kitty, oh.
Only with a real one has to eventually walk up and get nuzzled. Like, I demand the pets now. Tessa, it is up to you. Your cat has the ability to talk. Do you want to talk to Slort? Be like, no, I'm the real one.
Like she's gonna say to Short, "Hey, over here. This is the one."
As you
Slort-
go to pet the cat, Slort, one just finally goes, I'm over here.
Slurt looks up and down like, what? What?
Yes. It is I, Kitty.
Why is the
Pet
kitty
me.
talking?
You can call me Cytherius.
Kitty Farrier.
Slurt cannot pronounce that. She's gonna
Kit-
call you Kitty.
Kitty Rita.
This is acceptable even to my mother.
Yep.
You may commence with the pets. Not too hard, not too soft. And I need you to roll sleight of hand to pet the cat.
Do you
Or
want me to do
animal
animal
handling,
hand-
your
You want
choice.
to do animal handling?
Yeah, you could do animal handling. Natural one, you slap the cat. No.
I have high animal handling.
You go to pet the cat, and the cat just kind of, does that thing where it reaches up onto your thigh, which reaches up to your belly, arching its back, its claws digging into your skin and everything.
And she headbutts
begin
you.
to pet the cat. And it demands to be pet even more and more.
Yeah.
You are tired.
And she
You are
starts
getting
purring.
tired. Yeah.
Slurt will pick up the cat and go over to Thag and take a nap.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
You sleep with the cat, who takes as many pets as it can before you fall asleep, before it gets up and goes back to mom and stretches out climbs onto your shoulders and just lays across them.
Do I have a way to contact Coven?
Huh?
Do I have a way to Coven?
Contact your coven? You tell
Yeah.
me? Is there a way?
And I feel
Did
like
you?
the way, but I couldn't think of a way.
Yeah, I could say you have a ascending stone or something.
Yeah, something like that.
One
Just
that's
to give
not
them
used often. Yeah.
just to give them a short update, because I would just I would send out the illusion um outside, basically just perimeter, and then I would just send a short basically information of we encountered something called the White Bounce today. I'm making our way to the Watchers camp to speak with the storyteller to find out more. That's basically all that's the entire stuff that
Your
she would
Yeah. Your auntie kind of also picks up because she does have the ability to send it back. Um she goes, "Oh, good job, Tessa. I'm glad to hear you're well and you're still surviving. The Wipeout. I'll have to talk to our mothers to see what they're all about. Thank you, dearie. And hopefully you enjoy your vacation on the island."
calling this a vacation. That is very hag-like.
It's a work vacation. Yeah.
The workation.
Work vacation.
Yeah.
I don't even
Um,
get paid for this shit.
as you kind of, I'm not sure how you would spend your watch. If you really would like to spend it, there is a rooftop.
There's
And
a
if you want to
rooftop.
explore the ruins, or are you just sticking
Yeah,
close to the fire?
I would probably see if I can find any if I can see any sign of hags being there, like any
Roll
you know
Arcana.
go about my show my sisters that used to live here the reasons why I'm here. Nope.
You yourself don't see anything. You do leave a small little sigil of magic, just in case any hags do come through here. You do list this as like a safe haven or a safe rest, at least for you.
Yeah, and other than that,
Um,
I'm just gonna talk to Kitty, look at the moon, and maybe just have a look around if there's any herbs that have been growing here that are useful.
yeah, you do polish off or pick a few strands of herb here and there. You're not entirely certain exactly which they are, but they do look like a herb. And it's best to start experimenting if you're going to be here for a while. And through the night, it is quiet. You could hear the twitter of how you hear the hoots of owls and kind of the insects and fauna around.
So
Just kind of,
so there are in this city that came up, animals and insects, shit like
and
that.
there's entire trees, forests,
Wow. Okay.
grasslands.
Yeah.
As you walk around, you do see a faint white light moving across the avenue beneath you. Not torchlight. It's kind of colder than that. And as you're watching, you see a pair of constructs seeming to work through the night. You see them kind of setting tiles back down, brushing them off, and skittering around.
Mm.
You see them as they pull up broken spearheads and other things, and kind of put them into these little bins on their backs, like they're almost like crab-like, as they just kind of start working their way through the streets. You can hear the little tink 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 of their crab legs on the cobblestone streets beneath.
They're maintaining the city
Mhm.
in all this chaos. This.
And they just
Uh-huh.
they move on. We go. Eventually, your shift will end.
Yeah.
You can wake
It's
up.
time to wake up Calfastius. She goes to
Hephaestus,
Calfastius.
you're woken up.
I think he sort of
Yeah, I just nudge you with my foot lightly, like, hey, hey, hey,
good day
hey,
or well night.
good
How far
night.
into the night are we now?
Halfway.
Third shift.
Yeah, but how many hours is that?
For, let's say, 6 hours.
Okay, so I am technically awake, so I'll just be awake for both shifts then.
Yeah, that's fair.
Join.
Confessus would just be like, ah, I didn't know you would also be here.
I woke about 2 hours earlier, did my my meditations, and I'm feeling a bit better. Not great, but
Hmm.
better to be out here than just
All
cooped
right.
up alone.
Would you like to visit a graveyard? Bury some of your folks?
I think,
Oh, that was awesome.
you know what? That might be cathartic. Yes, I'll join.
And Confessus will lead the way to a graveyard he knows is around here.
There's a small section of the city, kind of unlike the rest of it, which buildings are kind of sparse. There's parks, there's avenues that lead here and there, but there is at least one, and you see like the same thing. This like tall iron rusted fence. Though you can't see where new pieces of metal have been put in place and stuff like that. Like it is being maintained still, which you might strike you as odd, as no one has told you why something is maintaining it in character.
Yeah.
But you do come to and you see these tombstones, and they're like almost joined up together. You see like there are sections where these mausoleums rise out. There are some grander ones. There's this kind of gold filament text on some of these headstones everywhere. There isn't any exact one that just like here lays so and so. It's all this like weaving, winding, almost artistic gold filament that's different on each one.
I think as Confessus leads him over, you will say, I'm sorry for making such a winding path. I forgot I still had the muscle memory to go into the alleyways. And he will
That's
hop the
that's all
fence.
right. Eh, the walk was nice.
And he will hop the fence and just uh, open the gate for you if the gate is not open yet. If it is open, he'll just walk through the gate.
It is unlocked. It's not actually a locked gate. It is. It does creak open and it's quite loud as it echoes through the streets.
Then he will not. Is that something we will only know by opening it, or?
Yep, it does
Alright.
squeak open and kind of very squeaky and stuff.
You see, Confessor just sort of winces and says, perhaps we better hurry. Pick any of these tombstones. I forgot the name of all of them a long time ago.
Yes, that you say that, but that is so strange to me. Can you tell me more about who you are and how you came to be?
I don't know. To be fair, I woke up one day when the world started existing, and then I kept living. Something always felt distant, though. Couldn't tell you what or why, but it was like a connection that just wasn't strong, like fabric held together with a single thread. It's strange. I tend not to think about it anymore, though. And he just sort of walks. I do know one grave here. I don't know its name or who came here, but I know I love them. Was there anyone Was there anyone you have back where you come from?
There is.
What's their name?
Fuck you.
I'm gonna be mean about this.
Yeah, get him.
It's Samir. Actually, no worries. Wait, they can hear me through you.
I can't hear you.
Only
No.
through you.
Because I'm not
Only-
pressing the button, but they can hear me through your headphones.
Yeah.
Her name is Samira.
Samira. That's a beautiful name.
Why, thank you.
And wrote. I'll put a little evil face there.
Alright.
Oh god.
And you see Cuffs is just sort of it would to be honest, I always envied your ability to remember things. You die before you forget all the important things.
How long do you remember things?
Same as anyone. Perhaps that's a flaw of mine. I live longer than most, but have the memories of the common man. I've learned not to care, though. Maybe in another 100 years I'll learn to care again, and I'll fight in a rebellion, or be a tyrant, or just be a person, working as a cobbler or a stonemason. Perhaps I'll be a soldier on the front lines, I don't know.
Do you keep anything? Skills?
It's a rotating door. This one is a new iteration.
How do you know you're the same person?
I'm not. And he sort of smiles at that, this like very worn down smile, but still a smile.
How philosophical of you.
There's nothing much else to do. Actually,
Nothing but to philosophize?
and fight, and kill, and be killed, and lose limbs, and talk, and love, and hate.
That sounds like a lot.
It is a lot. I'm happy I get to experience it.
Again and again, it seems.
As you
Yes.
guys are talking, you hear this little clicking sound. And as you look towards the gate, you see this construct hanging on it as it's tapping the hinges.
Hello, little construct. Are you going to try and kill us?
It's one robotic eye just kind of looks over real quick, and you can see it tipping an oil canister into the hinges before giving it a little touch, and you can hear it glide a little bit more smoothly before it
I
drops down
thought that
and
would
clicks
happen.
away.
It appears not.
Not everything is out to kill us. Rejoice in that at least.
There's a lot to rejoice in, found. I think I do know a person here. And you see he goes to a grave that is sort of off towards the corner. It doesn't look important, and he just kneels down in front of it. Hello, Ordana. I'm sorry I forgot you. And then he just continues to speak to the grave.
Your memory, something in you reaches out and taps that fine gold line, and you feel the sudden rush of the elvish, this ancient magic, the way they used to write. Those gold lines are both memory and a story. And for a brief while, you basically get the obituary of her, what she cared for, what she loved, what she did, and eventually the people that missed her in the end. It's nothing like revealing about the city's fall. Is this Ordana the one that you were supposed to take care of, or is this like a different person?
I will leave that entirely up to you. He
I'll
does
say
not.
it's a
Okay.
local baker you used to know.
Okay.
She was friendly, she was happy. She was nice, and she died before the fall.
All right. You see, as he just talks to them like you would talk to an old friend. He talks to this gravestone.
You do notice, roll investigation as you're kind of talking to it, and your memories flare up for a second.
Yep. Got it. Natural one.
You are detached, so you do not notice. Calphesius doesn't notice that many of these graves have this ornate design, the ones that existed before Oblivion came. Except there are dozens more. There's almost like shorter graves. There's ones that just have like a single line or two, and then there's just one large one. There's unmarked graves. There's ones that are just like there's a stone but nothing else, and he doesn't realize that it started off slow, and then thousands died, and they just were buried en masse here. Unfortunately, Calphestius is too detached for that. He doesn't actually realize what's happened.
It might be a little bit morbid to ask, but do you think you might be among these? Or does your body reconstitute completely?
Sort of. I tend to die, then after some years I come back. I usually don't get to see what happens to my old body, if it gets left behind, if it disintegrates, if it just simply keeps on decaying. I usually just move on. I do die, however, so I might very well be buried here. And you see he runs his fingers along the top of the gravestones. I think I used to be a jeweler here.
I have to run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
Run! What was Calphestius again?
You don't know.
He's a little guy.
He's an
He's a little
enigma.
guy.
Well,
He's a
He
little
is
What
a
the
guy.
creepy
fuck is
guy.
what the fuck is a hedge?
Good
It's
question.
from oh god, what's the supplement?
Humble?
Yeah, Humblewood.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
Humblewood.
humble it.
Instead of being a bird, he's a hedge.
Yeah, literally a hedgehog.
Oh, so like the movie Over the Hedge.
Sort of.
Damn.
Yeah, and you see as he just so many people are buried here.
So many people are buried everywhere. My
Battalion will not get
battalion will get buried in time. I will take care of that.
Go rub their pockets.
You see as Calphestus just sort of leans down to an unmarked grave and takes out some tools and just whoever is buried here is long decomposed. If you want to, we can write their names on a headstone.
I think I would like that.
He smiles at you, almost a parental smile as he begins chiseling away. If he can, that's for the GM to decide once he gets back.
Speaking of which, I just had someone in stream who doesn't know what grammar is trying to get me to play a game with them.
Oh, what did it
Alright.
say?
Ambiek. What
Yeah.
I miss?
Hello.
Everything.
Okay.
So I
Okay,
was
gut
just
zu wissen, danke. Schön, ich habe die Kopfhörer auf. TSS,
That was weird.
What?
danke.
what?
I was talking to someone outside in German.
So
Oh.
Calphestius, after a conversation,
So sorry.
Calphestius asked if he wanted to put names in an empty headstone because just for his battalion. Is
Like
that something
chisel them in.
Yeah, chisel them in. Can Calphestius do that since it's just roleplay or what?
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Do you have chisels or anything? You do have tinker tools, which I mean,
Yeah, I have Tinker's tools. Does that count?
yeah, you do have crowbar and a hammer, so you could kind of chisel in the names haphazardly. You're not really a mason or engraver, so roll me
Yeah.
a d20 with dexterity and strength. Or let's just do strength because it's kind of more of like hitting the nail on the head kind of thing versus engraving.
Could I make a case for sleight of hand?
Sure.
Okay, so the case is I'm trying to be very precise with where I hit because stone breaks in a very specific way, so I have to be very careful where I hit in order to create the right sort of indent on the thing.
Sure.
Especially
it's
your
less-
Roll
rock
sleight of
this
hand.
Yes, all right. Natural 20 for a 28.
God.
Calphestius, you have lived a great many lives, and for once, you channeled that engraver. Your tools at hand are primitive. They're disgusting, actually. Like a hammer and a crowbar. You almost scoff that you would dare carve a stone of this magnitude with such disgusting tools. But you do. You start to chisel out and write out the names of the company that perished in Elvish. You
And
don't actually know that language, but you do. You have him trace out with chalk or some other thing just to kind of see
yeah,
what the letters and everything look
he'll
like.
just write them down for me and I'll transcribe it.
Yeah. And then after all that, you guys were doing a magnificent time, keeping watch over the camp by going to a graveyard and
Calphestius doesn't care.
Come
He's
back,
fine
we're
with
all
that.
dead.
Yeah.
Dag.
Yeah, we come back and just
Yeah.
sort of
We wake up Thag and Calphastis goes to sleep, I assume. I don't know what
Yeah.
Calphastis does.
I
Pretend
go
that you
back
didn't
to
watch.
sleep. Yeah. Confess just I think one final thing he would have let you have your time to just sort of say goodbye formally before going back. And that's it, and then he would go sleep.
Still quite soon. A little too soon, but I understand.
Yeah.
Hey, I know this happened
Confess
like a
doesn't
few
know.
hours ago. Let's bury him and get over with it. God, why are
Yeah.
you still crying?
Confess
No, but
doesn't
it is
care.
a good first
I know.
step, you know.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
Thag
just
and Sylvaris. Thag, as you get woken up, you and Sylvaris are now together.
So far as looks already a little bit better.
What?
That he looks a
Is
bit
he-
better. He doesn't like just look blank out of his eyes.
I was doing something. Am I awake now?
Yeah,
Thag, it's your turn.
Okay.
Your watch.
All right, Thag gets up, trying to make sure he doesn't drop a schlort because she's probably curled up on him somewhere.
Thank you.
Then he shakes her violently. No, I'm kidding.
How dare you?
Is there anything you would like to do during your watch here, Thag?
He's gonna get up. He's gonna take a look around. He's gonna see the elf man.
You can roll an investigation if you would like, as you explore the ruins a little bit more.
I actually want to go looking for herbs
Why is everyone leaving us? We're supposed to be watching
around the camp. I'm not gonna wander off.
Hey, I didn't leave you guys. I was there, so we're
Thag, you do
I wasn't.
wander to various herbs around the area. You do pull away when you start to kind of see that in this guild hall, at least, there's a mural. And as you kind of, hey, through curiosity, you brush away a few of the vines and stuff clinging around, and you see the mural, at least of the city, and these pale figures. There's figures beneath the city, kind of clawing up as the constructs are defending the city. At least these robotic men are kind of pushing down. And on the outskirts, you can kind of see this darkness comes from all directions. And you do kind of almost recognize it. Roll a religion check or a history check, your choice. You do get the idea that this was probably someone's memento towards the future, that the world has gone to shit. That Oblivion attacks from all sides, and they are only relying on their defenders to keep them safe. Whichever guild that inhabited here, they probably had a bleak outlook towards the end.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
I'll show it to Sylvaris.
Sylvaris has been basically prepping food for breakfast. He's not gonna make it because he knows there's chefs around, but he'll at least like do the prep work. And then while doing that, he gets called over and he has a look.
I'll tell him.
I've heard stories about this place.
White bound, always in groups. Destroy all.
We don't know exactly anymore where they came from. We know they existed, and we were able to keep them at bay. We were both the owners of this island, this city, as well as the protectors of everything around it by keeping the white in check.
Actually, Sylvaris, roll me a history. Huh. Oh, perfect.
That's 20, baby.
Sylvaris, you actually have a different view of this place. The Emperor once lived here among his court, and it was only the Great Betrayer that caused him to strike fire from the sky and destroy his home. It was that Great Betrayer that Emperor swore against him to hunt him down till he was dead. The Emperor was Amagi, and his angels ruled and slew, and eventually other heroes came out and they slew the Silent Order. And this is his empire. This was his city. But you're actually not certain of the Whitebound existence.
Okay.
But you do maybe rationalize that, yeah, during the final year of Oblivion, there may have been threats from all areas. But the Whitebound were a mystery. Or at least these creatures are a mystery, but they could be remnants of Oblivion. Though, that's just a story. Well, it was a story until Oblivion showed up about a decade ago. So,
and then suddenly also the white.
Yeah, well, now the Whitebound are here. Oblivion's been dealt with.
True.
So, make of that how you will.
So it was a Magi.
Mm-hmm.
We need to tell the world.
Yeah, that bell.
We need to tell the world. Your men gave us
to
chance.
let everyone know.
We make it to my camp. We get word out.
Yes.
Your men heroes. Especially that last one.
Ah, yes. Averon.
He's gonna like
Has
try to.
always been one of the best.
He's gonna like try to put a hand on your shoulder, but his hand is the size of your back, so that doesn't really.
That's a funny.
You like gently push me.
We kill them for you. Get men first.
Thank you.
And he's gonna go back to camp, and he's gonna dig into Schlort's bag, and he's gonna pull all the bad shit out and put the herbs he just picked in there.
So how big is Schwartz's bag? Now that you just mentioned your hand size.
I gotta do things like the middle finger tweezer fucking thing. Like you can't get a hand in there. I get like a 2-finger.
Very careful.
It'd be kind of funny if you try to do it and then you just give up halfway and like hand it to me.
Schwartz's bag can hold 90 pounds.
Schlort has like a normal size bag, which just looks gigantic on a goblin. Cause...
You can hold
Yeah, but
one
you're not normal size.
of what Nex can hold.
Yeah.
So
he carries the heavy stuff.
The dawn comes. The kind of salty sea air permeating through the city. Birds chirping, squawking, and everything like that as the city comes alive and each one of you wakes up in your own time or whatever. Not really in a rush. What is your morning preparations for everybody?
Schlort cook.
Well, I did prep work, so I basically wake up Schlort and say, "Here you go." I was doing some. Damn it, what's the word in English? It's
Like a charcuterie board?
Scavenging?
Thing.
1 second.
Okay.
Google Translate, go.
Okay.
Okay.
Occupational therapy.
What?
What?
Occupational therapy. I occupied myself, and that was therapeutic.
Oh, okay.
Okay, keeping yourself busy. Okay.
I don't think that's the
Yeah,
word, but yes.
but it's like it's actually therapeutic and just.
Okay.
Okay.
We get what you mean.
She looks down at the board you're handing her, and she's like, "What's this?"
It's prep work for food.
Schlort is confused by the use of prep work, but she takes it and smiles.
It basically just looks like a whole lot of food on a plate that you can then make bigger food out
in the
of.
pot. I can just imagine you cut up all this stuff to like cook and do things with, and she just puts it all in the pot.
I was actually gonna have her make biscuits for the morning.
What? Oh yeah, what you guys want to cook? We can have a cook-off again if you want Flint and you to cook.
Gosh.
I don't know,
Do this
Flint.
again?
She just said how great of a cook she was last night.
Yeah, but then she talked about cooking dirt. I'm not that desperate.
No, she was explaining. She was
Uh,
explaining she can make anything edible.
Was it?
Yeah.
So here's an idea. As she pulls stuff out of her bags, maybe roll perception to notice that the herbs are not what she picked before.
Yeah, that one.
Well, does Schlort care?
Schlort does not notice whatsoever.
I care.
Yeah, Flint, you would notice that the herbs all have morning dew on them, and they're definitely the right herbs this time.
Okay. Those good herbs. Yes.
I'm gonna check my inventory real
I'm
quick.
assuming I'm like watching by your shoulder, making sure you're putting.
Who
the
is
proper
cooking, or do you want to
ingredients.
cook together?
We could cook together.
Schlort wants to make biscuits for the road.
Yeah, do that. That sounds awesome.
Biscuits or shitskits?
Yes.
Shitskits.
I guess we'll find out real quick. You can roll cooking with advantage.
What matters is, are they going to
with
give you the
advantage.
shiskets?
Well, yeah. You're both cooking. You got Flint. Flint's helping you make shit skits.
Yeah.
There you
Pretty
go.
good.
Aw,
Yeah.
20.
Only a 20. Oh, boo hoo.
It was gonna
They're
be a
not a
5.
six.
You should be very happy.
Schlurt's
yeah.
Schlurt is making I guess I don't know if it's in Europe that they're called biscuits, but here they're like called cookies or granola bars.
Hardtack.
There's a difference between all three of those.
Hardtack.
No,
You
not
tell
hardtack.
us what you're making, Lucy.
Not
You have the
hardtack.
floor.
Next knows what I'm talking about. The Nature Valley like granola bars.
There's a picture.
Granola bars are good. Granola bars are very good, especially.
Yeah, that. What Hades
Yeah.
sent.
That's nice.
And she's gonna call them cookies or biscuits. We'll just call them cookies.
Yeah, that's a granola bar.
We call them Schlorts.
If they're chewy, they're rather cookies. Biscuits are typically hardened.
Granolas? You mean Schlordolas?
We're gonna call them Schlort stacks.
No.
Short stack.
Is it because you're a short stack?
Yes.
Nice.
Jesus,
I like
short stack.
Thanks, I hate it.
Oh man, I got
know.
Schlort in my mouth.
Stop.
That's
Oh my god, stop.
My goodness, there's Schlort everywhere.
You just got slorted on.
Oh god, please don't. Ew.
Oh man, they're Schlorted. Anyway.
All right, they
Uh,
they
You
make
slorted all
breakfast.
over.
Great. I didn't need any of that.
I gotta Schlort these punts out.
Okay, so now we have more. So how many provisions did you make?
Yeah.
Enough.
In
Yeah, you guys prepare food. I'm not like counting rations. I mean, I could. I actually think I have a macro that counts rations now.
Don't.
Like it does work.
I would manually detract my ration,
See,
but if I get like free food, I
but,
just want
right now I didn't implement the rations right, but I can.
Yeah, I
actually
have
it.
rations. I
Yeah,
just
but I
didn't
was
use
gonna.
one.
The rations are going to have to specific, in order
Yeah.
for this thing to check them. But yeah. Anyway,
Nice. While they're preparing breakfast, I'm just gonna have a closer look at my herbs that I collected already. Otherwise, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pet.
you guys can. You guys have open floor as you prep for the morning, and then like I said, this was supposed to be a chill session. I think it's almost 5 now. We were only supposed to go for 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can kind of wind down. We have goals. The goal being that you guys want to get to the warden's camp to speak to a storyteller.
Yes.
Might come up with more ideas for that. Might actually make it
AKA
happen.
the DM.
What?
I
Oh,
said
you were-
the storyteller, AKA the DM.
What? I'm not here to tell a story. I'm just here to run silly monsters at you.
This wasn't a story?
But I like
Once
stories.
upon a time, there was a an ugly mushroom, and then he died at the end.
To be
Was the
fair, it
mushroom
wasn't
tasty?
this.
The ugly barnacle.
We don't know. We didn't eat him. Do you think the mushroom would have tasted better before or after?
I think it would have tasted better if it was still alive.
Good
I
to
feel like that's up to interpretation. Taste is a very
I guess.
subjective thing.
I guess it wouldn't have taken up mushroom.
You
Don't
know,
laugh
I mean,
at
this
that.
was
Don't give
this
him the
wasn't a story.
satisfaction.
Depending on our decisions, it might have just as well been a
Like
entire,
a
like,
insta death.
team kill.
Yeah, total party kill.
Yeah.
Yep.
No one did pick the deadly nightshade plant, so it's all good. Anyway.
Shame.
Is there any questions, requests, or anything?
Wait,
for the
what?
DM?
I didn't pick the deadly nightshade plant? Really?
The one that can only be made into a consumable poison that you only can drink.
Oh.
I'm assuming we could force it into other people's mouths.
Well, you could
No.
dilute it
Yeah,
enough
what
and
if
get some
what if
sleeping
I
meds.
can charm
Wait, I'm
them?
sorry.
Not
I
if they say
convince
no.
them to-
You can't force
No.
it into your mouth if they say no.
Yeah, but if I
Okay.
charm them,
No.
No,
What if you use
Damn.
the suggestion spell?
no, still same thing. It's basically them saying no. Then
Hmm.
it's
What
called
if
the
you
consensual poison.
So you can't just inject it into their bloodstream?
Oh, they have to consent to being poisoned.
What if
Remember,
I
you can't
convince them that it's a slider poison that might actually?
you can't get sick if you say no to bacterium.
I
Yeah,
don't think that's how that works.
I think that's
Um,
exactly
It
how
is.
that works.
I
That's
haven't
the
been sick in
sale.
a while, and every time I go out and I touch something, I go no, no, and it understands. That's how it works.
I'm so
Oh,
so
yeah.
sad
Anyway.
that the
We will
captain
call it
died.
there. If you guys have ideas or anything you wish to add to your stories, or hey DM, I think it'd be cool if ideas, I will add them in. Like the more stuff you guys give me, like as
The
quote
less
unquote
work you
ammo,
have. Just kidding.
well, the less work I have to do, but the more your characters get involved with the story. Like I want to make good story. And the more you guys give me, the more happy I am.
Yeah.
And we all want to make